Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, no rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be deepin'. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you bark, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name died in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fanned and spin you like a ceiling fan? Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Just keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get their life savings.
Hey, I'm just handing in the back.
That sounds like it's coming off your mic.
Why is only your mic?
Mine just turned down. I just turned the music down.
See, it's still in the background, not my mic. You can only hear it in the background, man. You heard me now?
Yeah, I'm back.
Man, your mic picking it up.
Oh, that's good.
You might.
Oh, these are new. Yeah, that's
Here's some of those.
Yo, yo, yo.
Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.
a little stir.
Tell a little stir come in, Count. Testing. I ain't myself in the earphone.
Not yet.
Can I hear the earphone?
I'm a lover boy, I can't help that shit. Everything she did to me, I felt that shit. Now I can't love no more and I accept that shit. I don't want that hoe no more, somebody help that bitch. Give my heart away, now I regret that shit. She want me to cut her, can't arrest that bitch. Cause I can't waste my time, yeah, I'm about to be lit. Yeah, because my fault, bitch, yeah. I seen them signs, I should've known you was playing them games. I knew you had a whole phase, I was hoping you changed.
Alright, we just about to go ahead and. You want to lead them on? You want to lead them on? You can't
I want to
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying you want to lead them on if you want.
I ain't mad you let me on, I'm just mad that I stayed. Hope you glad you broke my heart like it's glass or a vase. And I don't miss you, how could I ever miss a mistake?
Yeah, it's not coming through the
Boy, I can't help that shit. Everything she did to me, I felt that shit. Now I can't love no more and I accept that shit.
All right, we gonna go live.
Somebody help that bitch. Give my heart away, no, I regret that shit.
Better play this song more. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. Can y'all hear me out there? Come on, man. Put your thumbs up. Tell me if y'all can hear me out there. We having technical difficulties. You know how greatness is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Greatness it has patience. There's many levels to greatness. Some things ain't gonna work out the way you want it to work out. Shit ain't gonna be perfect all the time. Normally this shit go right. We got a superstar to build. Shit went left. Shit went left. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me yet.
I can hear you.
He probably like, man, ain't nobody looking at this shit right now. Yo.
I can
Y'all
hear you.
niggas keep fucking up.
We here now.
You can hear you. You want.
I got a special guest in the building today. This is more than special. He like family to me. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into who we got in the building, I just want to ask, what's your mental state, y'all?
Man, I'm gonna just be honest, man. This right here, I'm gonna make sure my mic is turned up here.
Yeah, turn that shit up.
Look, we introducing the Keep It a Stack podcast, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We are at the Content Complex. We are working through a couple minor technical difficulties, but we are live now. Sound is good. I'm doing some engineering and things and making sure things are on. So this is, a production that, I'm putting together. So you can blame me. It's all good. You can blame me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. It's my fault. You know what I mean? It's my fault. But when we start to actually do more in-house things here at the Content Complex, this will be a professional production. This is me doing this here on here. This is, Keep It a Stack. Right, I'm starting it out doing our things with Keep It here, but Content Complex is going to be a separate podcast, guys. So I just want to let y'all know, Content Complex is going to have podcasts with people who wants to come in and do podcasts. They're going to have a setup here on a whole different platform. So just letting you guys know.
You can put your banner in the back.
Yes, banners,
whatever you want in the back.
lighting, sound, everything will be working just fine. Just letting you guys know to reassure that we will be professional here at the Content Complex. But they are letting us come here and borrow the time and the space. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate that.
Shout out to the guys, man.
Shout out to the whole Content Complex
Complex.
Baltimore
The
Cab,
Content Complex.
County Legend, of course.
Keep
And
shouting that shit out,
I just
man.
want to
That
make
shit be
sure.
everywhere in Baltimore, man.
For sure. I just want to make sure we clear that up because this is, like I said, podcasts are, it can be live, they can be recorded, they can be edited, but Keep It a Stack is live. So we're going to have situations that happen. Keep It a Stack goes live. We went on the road this time. You know what I mean? We moved it.
This will make us unique, though. We go
We
live.
do. We go live, right. We go live.
We did that at first.
We went on the road. We came here to the content. Now, we making sure things were set up and we were good now. Okay, so everybody can relax. We're good. We're going to start this thing up. Thumbs up. So I just want to say that. But yeah, mentally, man, I'm good, man. Life is good, man. I had a good week. Went to see Chico Bean last night. That was good.
We supposed to win.
Chico Bean was funny.
Wife gonna be like, what the?
Chico was
Niggas
hilarious.
holler at me about them tickets. We supposed to got the tickets and we fucked up. I forgot.
Yeah, man, he's here for the weekend. So yeah, that was dope.
Was he funny?
He was funny, man. He got good jokes,
Carlos
man.
Miller funny.
I don't think he's on Carlos' level yet. I'm gonna be honest. Carlos is that guy.
Carlos that nigga.
Chico got a good
And
set
DC
though.
Young Fly.
Yeah,
All three of them funny, but
Yeah.
Carlos got that. DC got more talent than all of them, but Carlos got that stage presence, like that comedy, that comedic stage presence, that real live.
True that.
Yeah, it's like he got that down pat. He got it.
He
And
did good though.
And they all can rap and all that shit. Like they be really freestyling on the spot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
good
85
show.
South, man.
Shout out to
The
those
track.
guys. Those guys doing their
I mean,
thing.
shout out to the track, man. Them niggas, yeah, they one of them guys that I tuned into. Your Full Size Run, Nori, Drink Chant, Joe Buttons. You know what I mean? It's a few of them out there that I look at Mino shit. I look at a lot of podcasts. Like that is my thing. Like that's one of my homeworks that I do. I be at work, I drive all day at work, so I get to listen to all the podcasts, watch all the podcasts, listen to all the new music that came out. So it's a unique, job that I had that I actually get to do that without no interruptions until I got a job and I gotta talk to somebody on the phone or something. But other than that, I'm driving a lot. So shout out to all the podcasts out there that's monkey footing and going straight through the game the way they gotta go through the game, man. Especially the independent guys that don't have no celebrities behind them, ain't interviewing celebrities that get you popping and get you on. You don't have to look. One thing about this podcast thing, I'm gonna let y'all know, yo, it ain't about being a celebrity to have a story. You don't have to be a celebrity to have a story. We all have a story. You don't have to be on, you ain't gotta be popping, you ain't gotta be rich to have a story. And they can teach other people about your story. And that's my thing. Like, you don't have to be flamboyant, flashy, that top nigga, that top woman, that top whatever, to have a story and explain your story to be on my platform. My platform, we don't judge. There ain't no judging over here. We just like interesting people. People that have interesting things going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? Matter if you're doing music or if you into studies or you into sports or whatever you into, as long as you're interested and you're doing something positive, you uplifting right now. We ain't for all the downlifting and the negative shit right now, you know what I mean? So anybody who step in the content complex, just have your spirits up, have your juices going, your creative juices going, and make shit happen, man. That's what we here for, yo.
Yes, sir.
So, without further ado, cut all the small talk, you heard me. You smell me.
Smell me.
I'm with one of the most talented young guys that I see right now that's going on. I've seen him when he was a young, I've known him for a long time since he was a baby, actually. I knew him before he even knew me. So that's the crazy part. I knew him as a child, when he was a baby, when he first was born. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, he evolved to what he is right now, but we're going to get into all that. We're going to get to his story and all that stuff, but what I did notice that this guy was the first dude. This is a fun fact. Fun fact. Keep it a stack moment. This nigga told me Childish Gambino was the best rapper in the world at the time. This is like 013.
I was back in the day.
But no, you was on to something, nigga. I'm
did
giving you your
fuck
props.
with
I'm
it.
giving you your props. Look, the nigga told me, and I already heard Childish Gambino shit. The nigga get freestyle off the top. He's a rapper. Like, niggas don't know who he is now. He's a superstar. He's an actor, he's a writer, producer, he's a dancer, he do all that shit.
Yeah.
But before that, Childish Gambino was a barsmith.
Nice.
Lyrically, like, line for line, could rap any kind of way. And I want to commend you for letting me know who he was, because I heard the songs, I heard a couple of those joints, but you kept telling me, no, that nigga the best rapper right now. He the best. We used to argue about you,
Yeah, so heavy. Cause
So,
like I just seen like he was like an artist, yo. Like he ain't just rap, he did.
And you knew that then.
And it's like you gotta have that certain eye with certain shit. Like if you're an artist, you got like you be peeping artists that's up and coming, and you be
You know
like,
what's
I
going
know
on.
that nigga.
Mm.
You feel me? Cause you got that eye as an artist.
oh,
I just
bro,
seen
you
it.
talking too much. You talking too much.
Let me-
Talking too much, son.
You feel me? Let me
Nephew, yo, look, let me introduce Nephew. Nephew's one of the most talented, youngest dudes that's out here. And he has a debut album coming out, too. The guy's named Stir777.
Yes, sir.
That's your name, man?
Hey, yup, that's my name.
Stir777 is in the motherfucking building and letting us know who he is and how he is and how he coming, how we gonna carry from now on. You know what I'm saying? From 2021 to wherever, life take you and what this music shit take you and all that. So introduce yourself, let everybody know who you are, man.
Stir777, you feel me? I'm just an up and coming artist from Baltimore, from the city, from Huff Road, Eckerdale, East Side Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? I started off doing this music shit when I was like young, and I was rapping since I was like 5 years old. I was inspired by my father. He really like brought me up into music, taught me about the lyrical rappers and all that, and watching him, he's like an artist. He a producer first, but he like an artist.
He's an artist.
He's an artist for real.
He do everything.
He
Rap,
do
sing,
everything,
all that.
sing.
And his father is Stir, Kevin Wright, Stir. That's his father.
Yeah.
For everybody who don't know, everybody don't know that.
Yeah.
Everybody don't even know who Stir is.
My father is Stir. He go by Stir, but he used to go by Stir Crazy.
Stir Crazy.
Yeah, he was lit. So yeah, I just watched him, watched how he put songs together, and I'm like, yo, I gotta like, you know, just learn this shit because I feel like I got that talent.
At a young age, but hold
At
up.
a young age.
At a young age, all right. Let's start. 5 years old, boom. You starting to like rap. You start to get. Most of us at 5 years old start loving music. I was a Michael Jackson junkie at 5 years old. Nigga, everybody thought we was Michael Jackson at 5 years old. So that's the era I grew up in. So at 5 years old, who was your Michael Jackson? Who was the person that made you say, "Ooh, this is the shit"?
So 5 years old.
Besides your father, you know, besides
Yeah.
knowing your father doing what he doing, who's the guy in the industry, the popular guy, the most celebrated guy, the most to you in your mind?
Alright, so like my favorite rapper, I'm gonna say it right now, just to start it off. My favorite rapper, niggas gonna laugh. I'm a 90s baby, it is what it is. My favorite rapper of all time is Chief Keef. A lot of niggas that's 90s baby.
Sosa?
They gonna agree
That's
with
that
me.
guy.
That's that nigga, like he started a lot of shit. We gonna get to that.
These
but
bitches love Sosa. Yeah.
when I was 5 up to like 13, I used to like, you know, the typical shit like Wayne, 50 Cent, Ludacris was like my favorite for a minute. You feel me? Fabulous. Like I just like.
You like Ludacris though?
Ludacris.
Whoa, tell me about Ludacris. All right, you named other guys, but I would never known that you liked Ludacris like that.
Ludacris he was hard.
What made you love Ludacris?
I didn't pay attention to lyrics at first till my father broke down punchlines to me, and then I just would hear Ludacris on the radio.
He was
I'd
a
be like,
punchline.
damn,
Top
he a
punchline.
punchline ass.
That's what he do.
That's what he do.
Yeah, that's what he do.
And then he over the top with it, so I used to be like, damn. And it's like when you young, obviously he ain't one of the top tier lyricists, but when you young, you can get his punchlines.
People would argue that.
People
would argue and say
I'm
he
saying,
is
like-
a top tier lyricist. Me, I'm gonna be honest. I love Luda. Luda's the guy. He did a lot for this industry, but I don't think he's a top
That's
lyricist
what- yeah.
to me. But other people would. But
This one of my OGs, like, so I know what real rapping is. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
You are really,
I know
really
what real rap is.
line for line.
A lot of niggas don't know what real rap
not
is.
taking a line
You
off.
feel me?
Like
That's what
the
I'm
next
saying.
line gotta be,
So it's
and then
like,
the next line, gotta keep going.
You feel me? So it's like, as far as that, like, I just could understand his punchlines, and he kind of brought me into it. So he was one of my favorite rappers. That was my rappers right there.
So 5 years old, you hearing this type of music, and you was born in what year? What year?
97.
All right, so you're a 97 guy. So you can see that by 2002, 2003, 50 and all them. 50 is like the biggest thing in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Then you got Kanye and all them coming out
Kanye
around
too.
that time. You got Lupe. You got a whole bunch of rappers coming out. We're not talking about the Nas's and the Wu-Tangs and the J's and the Bigs and all that. We talking about the guys that's coming up, and then you're understanding what music is.
Yeah.
You don't know what music is at 97 when Life After Death. When Biggie came out, you don't know that you're a baby. So you don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
So you gotta hear that when you grow up.
Yeah.
But we knew what was going on, and your father knew what was going
Yeah,
on. So
yeah.
he already knew all what you needed to do.
Yeah.
He already had that in his mind. So 2003, 2004, that's when you starting to really like music. And that's
Yeah.
when 50 is at its height.
I just-
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
They went diamond.
Yeah, that song, I remember, like, he had the song,
Gee,
Get Money,
boom.
Get Money, you feel me? Like, that was one of my...
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
50
going down.
50
Yeah, that's,
was
yeah, I
like-
remember.
50 was like Lil Baby now.
Exactly. You're right.
Yeah,
Like when 50 came out, he took the world by storm. Like it was nothing you can do. You can't even stop what's happening.
Yeah.
He had the beats behind him too. So
Yeah.
He had Dr. Drizzy behind him. He had Eminem backing him. He had niggas who had money already backing him.
Another
He-
nigga I used to bump back then.
But he already was out with Power of a Dollar, which is my favorite type of 50. I'm gonna be, listen, I'm a real hip hop nigga. Power of a Dollar was the 50 before Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
This is the 50 I fell in love. Before all the stardom and in the club and all that,
Yeah.
50 was on that shit. Like if you go to listen to Power of a Dollar, if anybody listening to me right now, for the people that didn't never hear this album, Power of a Dollar
I'm gonna
was,
tap in because I
oh my, you're gonna be like, oh, I see what E-Rock saying. He was another type of individual, yo.
Yeah, Power of a Dollar is a classic.
What? Classic. And
Classic.
nobody, the Ghetto Quran, all that shit. Like when he was talking about Supreme and all that shit that happened to him and all that shit, he rapped about that shit on Power of a Dollar. Get Rich or Die Trying was his triumph shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I made it now, nigga. Yeah, I got shot 9 times. You know what I mean? He came. Basically, what I'm saying is, Get Rich or Die Trying was his trophy of winning in life. Like, I did everything that y'all thought I couldn't do.
Yeah.
Power of a Dollar is when he was coming up before all that happened. He was signed to Columbia. He was already a signed artist. I don't know if he liked to sweep that under the rug, but nobody likes to bring that up.
Yeah.
50 was already out. 50 was signed to Columbia. 50 already had a deal. The deal, whatever what it went through, and he got shot and all that shit. So they, you know,
Was the how to rob shit on that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now
that's that 50.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because How to Rob, when it came out, it was, the lead single, and then he got shot. So the whole album got shoved. So they never put it out, but it got leaked, of course. And
They
that's
gave up
we,
on him.
right. So everybody, they couldn't, put the album out after he got shot.
They gave up on him like everybody gives up on everybody.
Yeah.
But that's another story. We won't talk about that. So, now you 5 years old, 6 years old, you love music and all that. So by the time you turn about 10, 11 years old, where you grow up at? You say what?
Hartford Road.
Zone 18?
It's zone 14.
It's 14 now. They changed?
You know what's crazy? No, just that area, Hartford Road, Eckerdale.
Oh,
But like
you
coming
at?
up,
Okay.
like niggas with claims on 18 is still Hartford Road.
Gotcha,
So
I
it
got
would
you.
just be like zone 18.
Because
But it's-
zone 18, right there.
Yeah, but it's zone 14.
Okay. From zone 14. So let me know how zone 14 treated you. What did you learn from zone 14? When you say zone 14, that's a Baltimore thing. When you shout out a zone, I'm from zone 15. That's the Heights.
Yeah.
So when you shout a zone, what did it do for you? Shouting out that zone, what did it do for you? What did you learn from that zone?
So to be honest, like I was like, I was like growing up young. I was like more in the crib for real. Like I ain't really jump out the porch till like 13, 14, and that's when I really was trying to like get into some shit that wasn't me. I'm gonna be 100. Like that's why, like coming up, like when you grow up in Baltimore, everybody wanna be that nigga. Like everybody wanna be in the streets. Everybody wanna sell grass. Everybody then sold weed. Everybody that had a gun, weed and all had that shit. You feel me? But it's like coming up, I kind of learned who I was. You feel me? I done lost hella people. You feel me? Rest in peace, Dino. Rest in peace, Dre. Rest in peace, Ricardo. Rest in peace, Madison. I can keep going. You feel me? I lost hella people growing up in that area, but you just learn like from seeing that, like, damn, I can die too. This is like it's a choice. Like you make that choice. Like you either gonna be out here and be with this shit or you not. You feel me? So it was like that's what I learned. I just learned my niche too. Like, cause when I first started rapping, I was rapping like that's why I changed from Lord Stir to Stir777.
Okay, so I ain't know that.
Yeah, cause so the Lord Stir, like everybody in Baltimore, that's how we talk. For niggas that don't know, if you from a different state and you watching this, like we say Lord, when we say Lil, we say Lord. We don't
L-O-R.
say yeah, we say
Lord.
That's how we talk. You feel me? So saying artists like Lord Scooter and like just saying him, I'm gonna say him because I can't even really think of niggas off the top of the head like that. But I was just influenced. And I was making music off the shit I was doing at the time.
And Lil Scooter was
you feel me?
popping.
That was popping. You feel me? And
He one of the few MCs, few rappers that Baltimore got behind, and actually was real. He had it.
He would have. Yeah, he could have been.
He was
been
with
gone.
Game.
He would have been gone.
Nigga was with Game
With
and
Meek and all them niggas.
with all them niggas. You right.
He would have been gone. But I was just rapping. I feel like when you rap and you making music, you gotta rap about what you're doing. Like you can't be out here just pump faking and shit. When I was rapping the shit I was rapping about, I was doing the shit. I was really in the mix with it. You feel me? I was doing what I was doing. You feel me? But then I got to a point where my man's getting locked up, my man's getting killed, my homegirl died in a fucking car crash. So I'm just looking at it. You feel me? So I'm looking at it like Joe, just like people think they don't got nothing to live for, but even if you don't, right? Why put yourself in a position to die before you get it? You know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
this?
I want to have kids.
Do you know this?
What? What's up?
I know you want to have kids. All right. Gotcha. I hear you.
Yeah.
You know what's going on in the world though?
What's up?
They have a law right now. And Maryland was one of the first people that passed this law. The shit that you rap about, stuff that you rap about, it can be accounted against you again.
That's another thing too.
It just started that. No, it just started. You know, a lot of people rap about shit that they did and did all that. And nothing happened to them, you know what I mean? But no, it's a law now to where as though if you go to court,
They gonna pull it up.
you can get locked up from it for real now. Excuse me. And that's in Maryland. That's in Maryland. I don't, you know, it hasn't went to every state yet, but I know Maryland. The reason why I'm saying this because Maryland is the first state to ever pass this law. No one knows it unless somebody tell you that.
Yeah.
It's the first person. We the first state that passed the law that if you
can
rap
use
about what you did and you said you shot somebody and you sold this and you sold that and they get on you and them boys get on you and they match everything up, you get locked up for that, man.
No, I was gonna say the feds is definitely using a lot of the content and
Yeah,
the
but it
videos and everything
But it was
in
a
federal
mandate.
cases.
It wasn't a law. It wasn't a law though.
Like I heard that like they did it with Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, but they had to figure it out and they had to have camera.
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty got caught with the camera. Camera. And
Okay.
the reason why he got locked up, as niggas don't even know why he's about to, I ain't gonna say he about to, but why they trying to give him a lot of time is from some shit he already did before he was really went crazy. He got locked up the last time because of a federal number on a bill, on some money.
Yeah.
And they seen it on Instagram, they seen the bill with some robbery, whatever happened. But they caught that. That's the reason why he's locked up now. That's the reason why they trying to give him life. And it has nothing to do with
That shit in the club. Yeah.
exactly.
Right.
Now all right, so a lot of young people the young people know it, but the older people don't know. Pooh Shiesty got locked up. They said he shot somebody in the club and all that shit. That's not why he's still locked the fuck up.
Yeah.
He already made bail for that. That was already done. He locked up for some old federal bill that they seen on Instagram and some goofy shit, and they zeroed in, and it was some robbery and some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm bringing that up is because Maryland mandated. It's not even just some old. I see the person, and we can build a case. No, they can lock you up if they see and hear some shit about what you did, and they found out you really did it, or they found out or if they think you really did it.
Yeah.
They have a case now.
Yeah.
It's like rappers giving the law a case against them.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. And Maryland was the first people that to actually mandate that law. They was the one that made that law relevant. Like, where's the if you talk about this and you did that, and then we on you, and we find out some shit, we could pin that against you. They couldn't do that back in the 90s. You could never do no shit like that.
That's why niggas gotta be careful what they say. Just period, yo. Like you on a track. But I feel I mean, if you do what you do, I respect it. I feel like if you do it, then rap that shit, yo. Like rap it, but don't be telling niggas what you. Don't be saying names like these Chicago rappers. They be saying niggas names, all types of
ops
shit.
they killed.
Ops like niggas like nah.
How many
that's
niggas
just
they
not
killed?
smart.
How many niggas you killed? Now I'm up on.
Smart. Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't supposed to go that
Ain't
far.
supposed to go that far. You feel me?
But Maryland is the first. Like I said, I'm telling you, for all Baltimore rappers, DC, DMV, we don't claim the DMV, but Maryland is Maryland.
No, we don't.
We talking about Maryland.
Baltimore, we
don't claim
the
DMV.
country and shit. We ain't even a state. We our own country and shit.
We from Baltimore.
We from
That's
Baltimore.
that.
That's that.
But if you talk about some crazy shit, and Baltimore resides in Maryland, Maryland is our state.
Yep.
If you talk about some crazy shit, and that shit was actually the actual truth, and you get locked up and you go to court, they can fucking pin on you. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Y'all need to know that right now for a lot of people that don't know that.
Yeah. So I got a question for you, young Stir777. Make sure.
What does 777 mean before you go?
Right.
All right,
What does
so,
that mean?
All right, so it's a lot of meanings, but for me, like I done grew spiritual over the years.
It's the God hour.
Huh?
The God hour.
It's
Seven
like
is the God hour though.
It's
the 5%
number.
of
It's the
nation
number.
shit.
Yeah, it's the number of God. Like
Yeah, I know.
it's the number. Like God created the world in 7 days. You feel me? So it's like the number of completion. It's like a lucky number. Like, and I see it a lot too. So it's like I be feeling like that's just like it's just meant for me. Like I was thinking, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this too. I got influenced from seeing because I wanted to change my name, but I wanted to keep stirring it. But I seen Juice World. His name used to be Juice World 999, but he changed it to just Juice World. And I was like, yo, let me
Rest in
get some
peace to Juice WRLD.
Juice World.
Right.
I was like, I'm finna just like make it positive, but I'm gonna keep it in my name. I want that, and I want to say this too. I was the first rapper. I'm on my Soulja Boy shit. I was the first.
Big Draco.
I was the first rapper to put 777 in his name. All these other rappers, I ain't gonna say no names, but they be trying to put sevens in their shit. I did that shit first. That's a fact. I did it first.
Damn.
So when you changed your name and you thought about, you know, your content and what you're putting out, speak on like your sound as you made that transition and like far as you wanting to be more authentic in your music, because that's a big thing for people, man, because I think that's important as an artist. I think of course you can be, you know, you can have a little bit of exaggeration, you know, it's cool, but to be authentic to yourself as an artist, tell me how, you know, you've been, you know, able to do that and focus on your sound, because your music is good music and you're versatile, and I've heard some of your music, so explain how you know, making that path for yourself now. A little bit. Yeah, you gotta check out the artist. And you know, when people come on, I try to make sure I know what's going on, man. That's my job. I try to make sure, you know, I have some info on whoever's coming on. So yeah, go ahead on.
So, like as I got older, I started listening to more genres other than rap. So I was listening to rock. I was listening to pop. I was listening to all that. Michael Jackson too. That's the GOAT forever. You feel me? Forever. I was listening to R. Kelly, you feel me?
Forever. He wanted to go forever.
Nigga, I was listening to R. Kelly.
Regardless of what he went through.
Regardless, you feel me? Like,
What he going
I'm
through.
just saying the music, you know?
Music.
And like, I was listening to rock, I was listening to Nirvana, Third Eye Blind, that's my
I was saying
favorite.
Nirvana, goddamn.
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
You feel me? Smells Like Teen
Listen to
Spirit.
Motley Crue, Skid Row.
Skid Row, no.
Oh,
I ain't
see,
taking
yeah.
I
Guns
got
N' Roses,
Guns N'
Metallica. Yeah,
Nah, I ain't get
I
that.
could talk that metal talk.
Like, it's not metal. I ain't listen to
But all them what I just said wasn't metal. It's rock and roll.
Yeah,
It's metal.
I was
Listen
listening
to all that shit. Like I grew up on it. I'm an '80s nigga, so
Yeah, I was on Third Eye Blind, Nirvana. I was on just started getting into
Megadeth?
Paramore. No, not Megadeth.
Damn.
Sound crucial. That's it.
Megadeth.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Megadeth.
That's metal. That's heavy.
Yeah,
metal.
but my cousin, he tapped into that. So that's what my cousin, his name Don J. He put me on to it. You feel me? And I kind of fell in love with it. I'm like, damn, like this is good too. Like this good too, cause you know if you keep just listening to rap, trap, especially trap music, you gonna want to listen to something. Like, you can't just listen to that shit all day. Like I can't. I'm gonna say me.
Put you in a trance. Like
I don't want to listen.
Same beat
sometimes
type,
I
the
wanna
bass.
listen to some R&B.
It's the 808s.
Yeah.
Just keep making you. You just be
Yeah,
like,
so-
I know how I go.
Yeah, sometimes I want to listen to some shit that's like more intellectual. You feel me?
So okay, I like that.
Yeah,
Stay there.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what R&B artists do you listen to right now?
Right now, shit. Let me be.
Women, men, whatever.
Okay.
The young. I'm talking about the new. I know all the R&B artists. That's.
I be listening. It's not even traditional R&B. Like I be listening to Trippie Redd. That's
Oh,
R&B.
Trippie
for
Redd
me.
talk that shit.
Trippie Redd. I listen to him. I listen.
And the
to,
way his music is, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Females. I listen to Janae Aiko.
Oh my gosh,
You feel me?
she's a
R&B
legend.
not at the top of my list though. It's more so rock. Like I'm more so rock with it. Like I still be listening to Third Eye Blind, the first album. I still be listening to what's that? Like I would have to go on my phone.
You really look at what the fuck you be listening to.
Yeah, I just be discovering shit.
You into sounds.
Yeah, I'm into
You
sound.
into music.
Yeah, and
You ain't into names. It don't matter who it is. You just like what you like to hear. I
yeah,
get
and
that.
like if I like it enough, then I'll remember the name. Like you feel me? So
Okay.
yeah, like I
So-
just listen to different things.
You got an album coming out, right?
Yeah,
What is the album called?
it's called Loverboy.
Loverboy.
Yeah.
Loverboy.
That's another. I'm ready for my
Loverboy.
Soulja Boy shit again. I was the first. Drake came out with his shit 3 days. It's documented too. Like my stepfather was like, "This nigga trying to steal your shit."
Oh, so you already had posted.
I've been posted it. Been had it out. Been was
They
promoting.
gonna make it seem like you biting.
Yeah, but I had it first. That's a fact.
It was already there. You already.
there. But it's not called Loverboy with an O. It's called Loverboy with an X.
X.
There's a reason for that. It's basically like that's how I feel. I am like I feel like every time I'm dealing with a female, it's like I know that if I fall in love, not even in love, cause I don't even know if it's love. You feel me? But you know, like when you
Love
feel
is
it,
tricky.
when you feel, yeah, you don't know. But when you
that's
feel
tricky.
hard for a girl,
Uh-huh.
I fall hard, yo. I'm an Aquarius, so it's like for
Oh
one,
shit.
yeah. So it's like it's kind of hard for me to fall in love, but when I do, it's like I start tripping about the littlest shit. So it's like I kind of protect my energy. I
But
don't
why?
because I don't want to
Something
go through
happened.
that.
Some other shit that happened.
It's a whole.
You got hurt when you was 15?
It would nah.
Don't be holding on to some shit when you was 15 years old, yo.
I got hurt.
You older now, yo.
The one that
We all been hurt
hurt
at 15, 14.
I was 21 when I got my heart
Oh
broke.
shit,
bro,
you said
for real.
21.
This bitch lied.
21 a little different when you get your heart broke.
Yeah, this bitch
15, we
said
can-
she was right
I
here.
get
She
it.
said she was pregnant. She
Well,
wasn't
18.
pregnant. She was on some toxic shit, just arguing. She putting her hands on me. I'm having to restrain the
Oh, she
bitch.
trying to fight you.
Yeah,
Oh,
she,
goddamn.
I'm trying to restrain her.
They work.
Police then came to my house a few times.
Yeah, it works.
You feel me?
They just want to keep fighting. and
Yeah,
shit.
like I don't
Nobody want to keep going through that goofy
yeah,
ass shit.
yeah, I
no.
done been through shit. So it's
Gotcha.
like I feel like it's like I'm at the point now where it's like I just can't trust a bitch. Like especially now in 2021, females my age. I ain't talking about grown women. I'm talking about females my age. It's so hard.
It's hard to trust.
Yo, it's
Yeah,
so
I was going to ask you,
hard.
how is dating, like dating,
Yo,
just straight up courting a woman or trying to
Yo,
figure out a woman,
for one-
how it is, like all this Instagram and
Yo,
everybody
for
think they better than what they
I'm
is.
gonna
Like, I
tell
want to know how that shit is, yo.
yo.
Cause we ain't lived through that. I gotta live vicariously through you. Cause I ain't never, we ain't had that shit.
When you in school, that shit easy. You getting put. Niggas know. Niggas that's watching.
Oh, yeah,
niggas
you
know
smashing shit.
I was fucking.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
telling
was
us you
fucking,
smashing
you
shit,
feel me?
nigga.
I was fucking. You feel me? Now it's like when you in school, like for real, like niggas know, like yeah. When you in school, it's easy. When you go on Instagram and shit, but like when you get out of school, it's like bitches want to chase. Like they don't want. The bitches really don't want a normal nigga. Like you can't use Instagram now. Like if you a regular nigga coming up, this is just my experience.
Yeah, this is all you.
This is
You
me,
ain't
you
not
feel
speaking
me?
for nobody else.
Yeah, like when you can't be no normal nigga going on Instagram trying to holler at a bitch because a bitch got 50 niggas in it. The
And
ugliest
she gotta
bitch-
see, you gotta be that person that you.
Exactly. The ugliest
When I
bitch
see you,
got like 20. I've been in bitches DMs. Like I done
Huh?
seen my homegirl let me see her DMs. I'm like, bro, you won't even yo. And I'm telling you, when I say females DMs be crazy, they don't even
Retarded.
got all that. Like niggas be sending they dick all
All
type of-
that.
Niggas just be wildin'.
They don't give a
They don't
fuck.
give a fuck. So it's like you like nowadays, if you my age, if you anywhere from 22 and up, if you 22 and up, you gotta approach bitches in person. Cause they not gonna wanna fuck with a nigga that's because they want the chase. First of all, they want the money. So even if you do,
Got OnlyFans now.
yeah, you gotta.
We ain't have no shit.
I ain't
Yo, you
even
know
talking
what?
about. I ain't even talking about
But
that.
I'm just saying, that's what the fuck going on
Yeah,
though. They
them-
getting
them-
paid.
They getting paid for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas is,
But
some
I'm
subscriptions is $8, $10 a month. They paying them
you
shit.
gotta come with something.
You get
nowadays.
200 niggas
Like,
doing that?
Yeah, you can't come out here. You can't come to a female on no bum shit. You gotta be building.
gotta be right.
And that's another thing. Like I haven't. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. All right, I was last relationship I had was like 5 months ago.
What's this show called?
Keep it a stack. So it was like 5 months. I was fucking with a bitch 5 months ago. But after her, I was like, I'm finna focus on my money because just the way how, I don't get into it, but just the way how we broke up, I know it was because I'm not all the way. Because I'm like, yo, if I was all the way together, you would put up with my bullshit. You feel me? You
Whoa.
would put up with me, kind of.
I like that.
It's like the little
I like
shit,
that.
The little shit I do is gonna make us out of sync. So I can't.
No, I like
gotta
that.
focus on me. You feel me?
You ain't got no children, right?
Hell no.
That's good.
Clap it up for that.
You ain't got no kids. So
Almost.
right now,
Almost had one.
don't matter. You don't have.
No kids.
Are you raising a child?
I
Do
don't
you have a
raise
family in the house? You gotta go
No.
home and good.
No.
So you don't have to worry about that. So for right now, what you need to do is concentrate on you,
Yeah,
making
that's
sure
what I do.
you're right,
Yeah.
making sure whatever your dream is, go live it. Don't try to bring somebody along with it that ain't with that.
Yeah, because it's
Don't-
gonna bring you down
I'm
in the
telling
process.
you. I mean, I know you going through your stuff,
Yeah.
but you're gonna go through more.
Yeah.
You're gonna find somebody and you meet somebody and you're like, oh my God, yo, I love her, yo, shorty. But she might not be the one.
Yeah.
It might seem like it. Yo, we go through it all the
I
time.
mean, it's like you cannot be green out here with women, bro.
Better not.
Like, you gotta understand, like women are more sexual than us.
And more hustlers too. They will hustle you out your ass.
It's
Play
really,
around.
like as much as they try to say, oh, men make more. That's a myth, yo. Because women can go out
Man,
here.
women is getting that
They
bag,
getting that
man.
money. So it's like, bro, what is you gonna do? You gonna sit here and try to like pamper her? You gonna go broke? She making money off her money and yours. You need to go focus on yourself. That's why I focus on me. You feel me? I focus on me, and
You're smart.
I just feel like it's gonna come. You know, it's gonna come.
I think you're smart, and
Facts.
what you need to do is not only just focus on you, but you gotta live out your dream. Don't play with your dream. Don't say, I'm not saying you, I'm just generally really speaking to everybody out there. Don't act like you wanna do this and act like you wanna do that and tell yourself this, you that, and you tell somebody else that. No, do it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell too many people certain shit.
You know what's
Just
crazy?
do it.
I don't speak on shit unless I fuck with you. I really let you know.
Smart man.
I really let you know what I'm doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with telling somebody you fuck with.
Yeah, if I trust you, then I'll let you know. But it's
Yeah.
like I go by.
Don't always keep it
certain-
secret.
Yeah, I go by
that
certain
shit phone.
principles. I feel like if you letting people know what you're gonna do, and they come with the negative energy, like,
Mhm.
man,
That shit ain't
you
gonna
can't do that without this, or you gotta do it like this, or
Mhm.
how you gonna do that if? And once they say that shit, you already fucked up. Now that's in your subconscious. Even if you played it off like, fuck that, it's still in you. Heard it, so it's in your subconscious. So it's like I keep everything silent. I move in silence, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna, it's just gonna happen, man.
No, but I want to get to your album, yo. All right, your album is coming out. This is your debut album, right?
Yes,
It's your first album you ever made. We ain't talking about mixtapes and songs and video. We're
First
talking about
album.
an album
First album.
going on all the DSPs, iTunes, Tidal, Spotify. Oh, you going through DistroKid? What are you going through?
United Masters.
Oh, okay. United Masters. Same shit, dope
Doing
shit.
all my shit.
United Masters, shout out to United Masters because they got a lot. They got a lot of good things going on with them, and they got deals they trying to give guys too, especially when you got a certain file.
Facts.
You got a certain file, and they gonna give you a bag. They give a bag. I get it. I already know what's going on.
Yeah.
So, are you going through that? So, what is the grind like going through the independent type of shit? And when you know you, all right, look, when you know you got it, like, hey, I know I'm good. I got this shit, but. It's like you want somebody that had that eye for you, that's gonna back that shit up. Cause yo, people don't understand, yo. It takes money for money to make money, yo. You gotta take that money for that money to make some money to make some money. So it's all about money. But we like to do this shit anyway for no money. We'll make music and songs forever, regardless, because we like to do it.
Yeah.
Like to hear ourselves, we like to say, this shit's dope. Like when you hear shit like, this shit's dope. If I put this shit out, I think people will like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, without a bunch of money behind you, what is your plan for everyone to listen to you, for people to understand where you coming from?
Man.
And I mean, I know podcasts and shit like this help you out, but
all this shit, like you just gotta, if anything you say you do, you gotta do it, yo. Like, I'm an artist, so this is what I'm gonna do. You feel me? And I'm gonna definitely do it because this your podcast, and I'm gonna support my uncle at all times. But
I respect that.
Like doing this, going back to what you said, doing this independently is like
Ain't no money behind, ain't a
grind.
big ass budget behind
Yeah,
you.
ain't a big ass budget, but I done spent thousands in the studio. You feel me? I done spent thousands of my own money.
On your own money.
Of my own money.
Gotcha.
In the studio, mix and master. I just was in the studio last night, and it's all about what you invest in as an artist. Like people don't know how to save their money. People don't be knowing about credit. People don't be knowing what to invest in as far as stocks and cryptocurrency, which I'm just starting to learn. I'm just starting to learn, so I'm not even going. Like trust me, I'm not no expert. I'm just learning this shit now, but. My mind is in the right place. I got money in stocks. I got money in Robinhood. I'm doing it through Robinhood.
Okay.
It's like everybody
Yeah,
else.
all right.
You feel me? But it's like it's just.
I got a couple dollars in stocks too. I know what's going on.
Fact. So it's like you have to pay it in increments. You don't gotta go crazy. just know, first of all, you got so many tools on the internet. Instagram got ad tools. You could make a video, put it on your page, press the boost button, spend $30, and you gonna get like 10,000 views off the $30. If you Instagram will promote it for you, Facebook will promote it for you, YouTube will promote it for you.
You giving us game.
I'm just
This nigga giving us game.
Yeah, so it's like I know what I gotta do. I know, and I'm doing. And it's not just about the promo, because if it's not good, ain't nobody gonna listen to it. You gotta have talent, but you also gotta know people. You gotta be in these places where you know other artists gonna be. You feel me? Shout out Fetty. That's my nigga. He came in that bitch, freestyled that song. Yo, he freestyled his verse in under 10 minutes. Just freestyled. I'm like, yo, this nigga killed that shit. Shout out to D Rowe. I met that nigga. He did the verse. As soon as he came on, he said, y'all remember you? I took a picture with him a while back as a fan, nigga. As a fan. And he remembered. He said, y'all remember you? Hopped on the song, did it. And
everybody don't do that though. Everybody ain't like that.
Everybody don't do that. But
no.
my message from it, my point is, bro, be in these places that they be in, and just be genuine. Don't act like you something you not. Like, let people know who you is, and they gonna feel you. They gonna know you real because you just being yourself, and they gonna fuck with it. Especially if you got talent. So just do it. Like anything you say you want to do, if you don't know how to do it, figure it out. In my experience, I don't have a team, so I don't have a manager to be like, you know what I'm saying? How do I do this? How do I do that? If you in that position, bro, go on the internet and figure. You have a computer in your hands. Feel me? You got a computer in your hands. Look that shit up. Even if it take you a whole day to search that shit up. I was recording shit on my phone, nigga. My producer told me, yo, stop that shit. Get in the studio.
Who's your producer?
Dre Stoller, he produced for Shorty, he done produced for Blue Benjamin Sleepy. Big names.
Some guy name, but some names right there.
The Creek Boys.
Yeah. Shout out to the Creek Boys, man.
He did some shit for Tootie. So
Blue Benjamin, man.
Yeah.
Recipes of gorgeous Dro, man, because he fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. Yeah, go ahead.
And he just told me, he just said, yo, if you want to go to the next level, where I see you at, go in the studio, and I promise you, keep going in the studio and drop some videos. It's gonna be a matter of time, man. That's what he told me, and that's what I've been doing. I've been figuring the promotion shit too, as far as the algorithms too. It's a lot of shit with the algorithms. Like, you gotta get people to like your shit. And you gotta
and not only that, you gotta pay for ads and shit. Now these days, you gotta really actually pay for an ad, pay for a skit, pay for an infomercial, commercial, whatever the fuck you're presenting to the world. You have to pay for that. So if you got like a 30-second joint, you gotta pay for that on Instagram. You gotta put up a couple dollars.
You know what's so crazy?
It's crazy, but
Instagram's so good. Instagram's such a tool that you don't gotta spend that much money to get engagement. You could spend like that's what I was doing. I was putting like $5 just to see what it do.
Yeah, just put it out there.
Like, yo, I spent $5 on what video I had. I gotta check it. I'm ready to check it. We gonna keep this stat.
Oh, you got too much shit going on. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, so
you got a whole bunch of fucking.
While you checking that, you really explaining a lot of the stuff that, you know, us as independent. No, that's independent. That's what we here for. That's what Keep It a Stack is about. That's what being an artist in the Baltimore area is about. You know, sharing this information, because we all are doing it on our own and trying to figure out what we can do to help each other out. That's what, you know, we're doing here. So you continue to do that, man, because those ads and those promos, they all add up.
I only spent $5 on this post right here. But behind the scenes footage of my spotlight video, I got 1,000. I got 1,289 views on it, just for $5. So it's like you going get what you gonna get what you pay for. You just, what I'm gonna say to niggas that's in my position, don't ever pay from no nigga that's on Instagram and he got like 12K followers and he hits you like, yo, I can do this for you.
What's your budget?
Don't ever do that.
They ask you what's your budget.
They ask you what's your budget. Or they come up to you with a price.
Man, they be
Yo,
hitting the DMs.
Never.
They hit the DMs all the time.
If I show you my IG and tell you the names that ask me that, You gonna be like, I know you ain't do that, but I ain't gonna put them out there. I'm not gonna put nobody out there.
No.
It be motherfuckers.
But that's some personal shit I can tell you.
Yeah.
Behind this.
They do that, and like they won't even. I had this one nigga. Don't pay for play with shit unless it's like guaranteed, like Instagram is certified.
Gotta be signed.
It has to be Instagram.
Let me sign something.
Yeah, don't do it from.
You gonna play this? All right, if I pay you this, and you gonna play that? I'm signing that and sealed.
Yeah, I pay. I pay
do it unless everything's signed.
I paid a dancer $500. He do hip hop dances. He just be dancing. I paid him $500 for a video of 2 of my songs, Repetitive and Rage, and they were supposed to be in a 4K video, which he did. He did it, but the nigga was the day that he was supposed to do it. He did it like 10 days later. First of all, I had to keep checking this nigga. He all the way in LA, so he really could have not did my shit. That's another thing you gotta be careful with. But he in LA filming my shit. I keep asking him to do it. He do it 10 days late, and then he didn't even tag me when I said him in the message. I'm like, oh, tag me. I'm like, tag
when
me.
when he actually completed and it's done.
He wait till a day later to tag me. Then the day after that, he took it off your page. So, bro, you gotta be just smart. It take you learning. I just learned it. I'm just learning the game, but it's like I'm just letting y'all know for niggas that's like me that don't want to go through that, man. For real, just go with the solid shit. Don't trust nobody, bro. Like real shit.
You hear the game a man spitting right here, man. Yo, look, we ain't dealing with no motherfucking small crime type dudes, man. We dealing with a guy that's really got a lot of talent and really has a lot to share to the game. He's one of those guys that if you get him in the studio, you could really learn something from him. Actually, not gonna go too far into what I wanted to say, but I'm gonna talk about basketball. I don't want to keep talking about your studio life, and I'm gonna keep talking about your music life. Your music life is what it is, man. Yo, we are saluting you. We got you. We gonna play what song we playing? What is it?
We got the joint.
What is he presenting? Because he got an album.
Yeah, we got Lover Boy. We got the
Boy.
single Lover Boy featuring Gino. Yeah, we got that.
Shout out to Gino.
And
man.
you got a date for the album yet?
Can't tell it, but
it's on the way.
See, look, he's singing to
Lovember, because I you know,
Lovember, okay.
Lovember, you feel me?
Pause.
Call it Lovember, you feel me? Pause.
Yeah, but we got Lover Boy, and we featuring Gino. We got that. That's actually on Apple right now. You can stream that live. You can stream it on all platforms. Distributed by United Masters.
And I needed that to happen because I'm so glad that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you didn't quit. You didn't never, deter away from what you was already good at. And I've been told you years ago, I'm like, yo, this nigga got it. He can rap. You know how to rap. It's not that, how some people make songs, all right? You can make a hot song. You make a good song, but the nigga know how to rap also.
Yeah, I ain't hear that yet.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna hear that on
you gonna hear tonight.
He heard it.
I want to hear something tonight.
Yeah,
But we ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing this tonight.
Yeah.
What I really love about him, not the fact that he's my people's son, you know what I'm saying? It's not even all that. It's just the fact that he actually has talent and this guy knows what's going on and he likes sports.
Yeah.
He likes basketball, he likes football, he likes sports. So we had arguments, we didn't have debates about
Not
sports.
football no more. Not football.
All right,
Not as much.
We ain't even got to talk about football then. I know Lamar Jackson is the one.
Yeah, I do know that.
Oh, all right.
Sure, I do
I was about to say, I bet you know that though.
For sure. That's
Mhm.
us. That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Action Jackson.
Yes, sir.
About that action.
He came to my job one day.
For real.
I walked in there, I got a picture with him, I ain't even know it was him. My man was like, oh, that's Lamar Jackson, yo. I said, for real? I was like, that's Lamar Jackson. Yo, pull down his mask.
Yeah,
I said, yeah, okay.
I'm the guy.
I said, yeah, he just hit me with the, like, yeah. I'm
That's
like,
gangster though.
Yeah.
Three people trying to meet that nigga, ain't never seen that nigga, and you actually met him.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But we want to talk about this NBA. The NBA just started, yo. I see a lot of teams climbing up right now. I'm enjoying the NBA season so far. Of course, it's only been 2-3 games for certain teams and stuff like that. But I'm enjoying the NBA so far, especially mainly because they got the 75th anniversary just came up. Shout out to Allen Iverson, Bubba Chuck, AI. You know what I mean? Of course, you know that's my air like he in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, one of the goats. He changed the game. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is Chuck. He was the one that made you put the, you know what I mean? The tag. He did all that. Sleeve, whatever you was doing now, he did it.
Long, short.
All that.
All
Like,
that.
yo, like,
Drag.
Chuck, Bubba Chuck, AI, Allen Iverson, shout out to you for the 75th anniversary squad, man. And there was a lot of people that got left off of the team. And being that I know that you know basketball, you like basketball, you fuck with basketball, I want to ask you. I don't know if you told me. I know you told me you didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But who would you think should be on the team that probably got left off just because you know in basketball?
Probably got left off.
Somebody probably got left off, and I'll tell you if he got left off or not.
You said Vince Carter. That's crazy.
All right,
That's
crazy. He should be part of this 70. He's fucking Vince Anthony. Like, come on, yo. All right,
Was
Vince out the
Tracy
way.
McGrady on that?
No.
Oh,
Tracy
hell no. Okay,
Vince.
that's
T-Mac
fucking
not on
crazy.
it.
That's fucking crazy.
Was Steve Nash on it?
Yeah, Steve Nash.
Okay.
How you put Steve Nash on there?
He got 2 MVPs. You got 2 MVPs.
Hmm.
You can't take that.
But
Whatever,
you know what?
whatever, you
know
can't
what?
take it.
Tracy McGrady, like
T-Mac.
as he got older, he did kind of like.
Man, nigga belong with that
He
shit.
was
Fuck
the,
that.
he was the shit.
T-Mac is.
Up until 2000.
He got his back when his back
What,
started fucking
what
up.
about Grant Hill? Is Grant Hill on it?
Mm-mm.
No?
I
mean, I just wonder, I mean,
He
He got hurt,
wrote
though.
that.
He got hurt. I'm just saying he got hurt, but I mean, you know Grant Hill was one of them guys, though.
It's crazy. Chris Mullen, Dikembe Mutombo.
Chris Mullen is a
nigga
great-
that was not.
Yo,
Yo.
Tumbo 70,
Yes.
top 75.
He lead the league in blocks every year and rebound. Like, he's.
No, I disagree with that. Kimmy don't need to be on that team.
That's sad.
Like,
For somebody to say that.
that's what I'm just saying. Like
He did
I'm
too
saying
much for the
still thinking
league.
75 other players is better than him.
Yes.
Who blocked more shots and got more rebounds per game each year more than him? Ben Wallace is
Yo,
right
Shaq
there.
was fucking him up. If he would've
Nobody
just-
Shaq.
I'm just saying, yo, if he would've, man, I'm just mad. I'm kind of bitter because AI supposed to have a ring, bro. He supposed to have a ring. Like,
Nigga, you think I'm you better?
he supposed to have a fucking
Nigga,
ring.
I'm the one that was fucking going to the games and
Yeah.
I was a junkie for that nigga. I played like the nigga. Like they called me AI when I hoop.
I played with He-Rock. This is confirmed.
Like they really tell me they're like, yo, you AI. Wherever I hoop that AI. So it's like, and I used to have the braids. I used to do all that shit.
Is Melo on there?
Yes. Melo.
How's
Yeah.
Melo on there though? How
Because
is
he
Melo
got,
on there?
he's
and-
10th and
Oh, Melo is a goat, though. You know,
I'm
as
saying,
far as just.
how- bro,
You said how is
because
Melo on there and who's not?
And
That's what
how
you
is
said?
Melo on there? Then you got niggas like you said, Chris Mullen not on there.
He not.
Chris Mullen is a guy.
No, he's supposed to be.
Is
I
Reggie
think
Melo
Chris
on
Mullin.
there?
Yes,
Okay.
Reggie made it.
Yeah,
made it.
Reggie definitely got to be on there.
Reggie made it.
Okay.
He made it.
You
Like,
thinking about
if
guys
you
who
look
don't
at-
got a ring, right? You thinking about just maybe guys who don't
No,
have
I
a
don't-
ring?
you don't
I'm
have to
just
have a
asking.
ring. Damian Lillard made it.
Underrated, and that's crazy.
Damian Lillard made it.
Damian Lillard is the shit though.
That.
He gonna get a ring.
Oh, he's
I
that.
I feel like if he stay with Portland, just stay. Don't leave, bro. Don't leave, bro. They gonna build a team around you. He gonna get it. But
Oh, you believe that?
I believe it, bro.
Oh,
he don't
shit.
need to leave, bro. Just be like Kobe, bro. Just I'm tired of seeing that shit too. Niggas back in the day used to stay with their team and be loyal. Now niggas wanna be going on. It's like, bro, come on, man. All these super teams.
That shit get on your nerves.
I just don't like that. It's like it just waters the shit down, bro. I like it when there's two Titans against each other, 2 or 3. I ain't trying to see a whole motherfucking just all-star game every.
But
I think the-
cool. But who you think going to see each other? I mean, it is still the same to me. The Titans. Who else going? Excuse me. Who the fuck gonna beat the Bucks or the Brooklyn in the East?
Who? In the East.
In the East.
Oh, I mean,
Just who gonna beat them? Who you? Philly.
the Bulls got a good team.
Kyrie. They talking about breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
They saying Kyrie. They trying to trade Kyrie to Philly right now. You know what I mean? So
You know,
that'd be crazy with Embiid.
Kyrie
We've been-
and Embiid.
I've been talking. I brought that up a few times. I think that would
Tobias
be.
Harris.
So they sending Ben Simmons to Brooklyn.
He gonna be the new.
Yeah, they
AI.
was talking about they really like
They in talks
we
right now.
all had like little No, they're actually trying to trade him for that.
Okay.
No, that came to my phone.
They
like,
want Ben Simmons? They geeking.
no, they need
He's
a
trying to
point
get
guard.
off of Kyrie though.
I think Brooklyn need a point guard. Like Harden ain't gonna be able to
Harden a
keep
point
doing.
guard.
Not every night, yo, to a championship. A chip. We talking about a chip.
Ben on that team is going to help them out.
Yes.
Because he's going to get rebounds, he's going to play D, and he's going to distribute the ball. He ain't going to worry about shooting. He
Harden
ain't,
be wide open.
yeah, Harden going to shoot.
You know,
KD
he's-
going to shoot. He ain't even got to worry about shooting.
I just don't like inconsistency. Inconsistent ass.
Without Kyrie, the Brooklyn ain't winning shit. Is what I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
How about that?
That's what
Uh-oh.
you think?
Without Uncle Drew,
You think KD got a ring already?
KD had Steph and fucking.
I'm just
Klay
saying.
Thompson.
But he got the experience though.
I get that. He couldn't be Giannis last year.
That was.
Oh,
He was supposed to though. I ain't gonna lie, and you right.
Giannis.
Right. He wasn't prepared because he thought he was gonna have Harden and Kyrie at their fullest.
But
And
he still had a
yo,
chance.
Kyrie made me so fucking mad. I'm like, yo,
He
get
got
your
hurt.
bitch ass back in the game,
Fuck
yo.
his ankle
I was like,
up.
yo, if that was Kobe would.
You said that was
mad as
Kobe.
Shit. I was like, yo, Kobe would have went right back out that bitch, man. Kyrie, bro. I love Kyrie. Favorite point guard. Come on, bro.
Without Kyrie,
was so
they're not winning.
bad.
They're not winning, yo. They're not winning the season. They're not winning the
So,
championship.
so is
without
that that's your prediction? So if Kyrie gets traded, they're not going to win it. Brooklyn's not winning it for sure without Kyrie.
Yeah.
Who else?
To me,
They
I'm riding with Brooklyn if Kyrie playing.
They gotta go against Giannis. That's it. They gotta go against Giannis.
Nah,
KD.
ain't that it? Because we don't know what
Nah,
Philly about to
Giannis,
do.
Giannis crazy. Man.
Chicago.
I said, what about the Knicks?
Zach LaVine, them killing
The
right
Knicks?
now.
What about the
Lonzo
Knicks?
That's
Ball,
what I said.
DeMar
The
DeRozan,
Bulls crazy.
the Bull.
They crazy.
Is y'all watching the league? I
I'm
hope
just
y'all not just talking about
No.
what y'all think in your head. I'm
No.
talking about
No,
what are y'all watching the NBA right now?
Nah, I'ma be
LA
honest.
lost
I'm gonna be
twice.
honest. I just know.
0
I
and 2.
just know about the. I ain't seen none of the games. I'm
Okay,
tapped in
thank
on
you. I'm
them.
glad you said it because a lot of niggas
But-
be saying shit and never
But
watching.
I just know NBA, bro. I just know basketball and like from what I'm hearing.
Chicago that.
The Bulls got
The Knicks
talent.
that.
You feel me?
You see the Knicks?
Who the Knicks got?
Oh, Julius Randle, them niggas been
Julius
hooping.
Randle and who?
RJ Barrett, D Rose, Kemba Walker, all them niggas hooping.
I ain't worried about that.
They 2 and
I worry
0.
about Boston.
They lost
they
last
don't-
night.
They lost last night.
Yeah, they lost.
Who? They still got their people, right?
They
They
look
got
good.
a
They
chance.
went to overtime. They lost to the Knicks. I was see that's why
Yeah,
I
they
said
lost to the
you
Knicks.
right. They lost to the Knicks.
Yeah.
They went overtime. Shit was that.
You know Boston, man.
Jason.
Jalen Brown had 40. What he had?
J-
46, 48.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Jason
he was
Tatum had a
crazy.
rough night though. I think
Tatum went.
he was like 7 for 30. He had a rough night, so he gotta get it together. If they're gonna win, he has to be that guy.
It's only 2 games. It's just it's just conversation. But what
You
I'm
know it's
saying,
early. It's early.
Who you riding with?
Who I think I'm gonna win this year? I can pick from the East and the West, so I gotta pick one team.
Who going to the championship? Who gonna win? I
Alright.
get that.
Alright.
Who going to the championship? Who gonna win?
Now disclaimer, like I said, I ain't watched no games, but I just I know basketball. This is my prediction. Now I feel like it's either gonna be the Bucks or the Nets in the East for sure. It's either gonna be them. I ain't gonna lie, the Bulls.
I agree.
The Bulls might pull something through.
Woo!
But I really think, and it'll be crazy if they do. But I really think it's gonna be the Bucks or the Nets, bro.
Okay.
In the West, my man's Kawhi, bro. Like
LA 0-2 too. They just lost 2 games straight.
I ain't even thinking about the Lakers, like because
Damn.
they got
They old. Is
Nah.
what you saying?
like they maybe they might get better later on, but it's like it's too many older motherfuckers. Like they too old, bro. Like LeBron's still nice. LeBron's still nice. Melo.
You don't believe in them, yo?
No.
You don't
bro.
believe in the Lakers?
No.
Yo.
Dwight Howard and AD was just.
You
ready
seen them
to-
beefing right last night? Yeah.
AD was ready to beat
I watched
his
it
ass.
live.
I'm like, what the? I'm like, bro, y'all, they not going. They not.
You don't think he got it?
I think it's gonna be the Clippers or like surprisingly the Mavs.
Luka?
If Klay
Oh, you're a
come back-
Luka fan.
Nah, I just know. I'm really a Steph Curry. If Klay come back, bro, it's up.
He is coming back.
It's up then.
He's not coming back like now, but
Yeah.
he'll be back by the
Oh,
half
it's
of the
up.
season. He's back.
Oh, it's up.
He's coming this year.
Oh yeah, then the Warriors. I say the Warriors or the Clips, bro, in the West. for sure.
Okay.
Warriors and Clips.
I like that.
What do you say?
I ain't mad at that. To be honest with you, I'm a Kyrie Irving fan. This nigga ain't taking a vac, so I can't really rely on that. But if I can rely on that, it's Brooklyn, of course. Brooklyn all day. Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I think Brooklyn and I think the Lakers are going to get their shit together. I think they are.
I ain't gonna lie, it would be good to see
I
Melo
think
get
they
a
are.
ring.
I could be wrong. I mean,
If Melo get a ring, that'd be fucking crazy.
I think
He
they're gonna get their
deserves
shit together. I just think they're gonna wind up being in the championship. I don't know who gonna have the best record in the West, Denver or whoever, but I just think LA, the Lakers, are gonna be there at the end of the
They
day.
got Rondo, man. You know, playoff Rondo different.
That's your guy. That's your
That's
guy.
my nigga still to this day.
Nigga
Playoff
love Rondo.
Rondo is different in the playoffs, nigga. But you know he old too, bro. He just all
but
the
it's-
niggas.
Yeah, but being a point guard, you ain't gotta be young. Like
Nah, you
you
don't.
can just gotta be smart and
Yeah,
know who to.
CP proved that.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta about Phoenix.
That's what I'm about to say. The
You
Suns.
gotta worry about
I want to
Phoenix.
say this too, bro. Last year, it hurt me to see CP3 not win that shit.
Can be honest.
I wanted him to get that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
You tried.
I wanted him. Yo,
He loves
I
CP3
felt
too.
that pain.
Yo, y'all is a CP3 fan too. Just gonna be honest.
Man, I felt that pain. I said, yo, Giannis don't deserve that shit.
Shit.
I mean, I
You
was
do.
being a hater. I was being a fucking
I know, I
hater.
get it,
I'm gonna be real.
But he did
It's like
deserve
what
it.
how
Yeah.
niggas felt about Mike.
Can't stop me.
They was up
Yeah.
2-0, man. They should
Yeah,
have won that.
50.
They was up
bum
2-0.
ass nigga, yo. All you gotta do is Euro step to the fucking.
That's right.
That's all he do.
That's
bro.
what you want. So if we playing pickup, who the fuck
No, I
you picking
mean,
up?
I'm just saying, like.
Who you picking up?
Well,
I'm picking Giannis. So who,
obviously, I'm gonna pick. I'm just saying, like.
but who you picking
Nigga
up?
just don't. A nigga just. I'm on the opposite
You
side.
want to get KD? Who you gonna get?
Oh, out of them two? Oh yeah, I'm picking KD.
Okay, and I got Giannis. Yeah, I like that. And I love it. I'm banging on you all game. You better hope you make these threes.
Young, yeah, he, you know, I'm gonna give him his props. I really wanted CP3 to win that shit.
I know, a lot of CP3 fans did. And, yo, he interrupted that shit. Giannis just dominated. He just started averaging whatever he wanted to average. He just wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. I ain't gonna lie. And I was a hard critic on CP3 because he chokes. He has choked on Oak. He's choked on with Blake and them niggas, Clippers. I seen him. He got hurt. One year he got hurt. And the next year he turned the ball over. Huh?
That was Doc's fault. Doc did it twice.
Ah, but CP, you out there. You the point guard. You're you.
He ran the play. I mean, he gave him the play.
It's a lot of goofy shit I seen that CP3 did. I ain't going on. I'm being honest. But the nigga got 20,000 points, 10,000 assists, and he's the first person that ever done that in NBA history, yo. Strong shake. Give him up.
He gotta be on that list.
Yo, the nigga's the only player, Bron behind him, but the only nigga who's ever had 20,000 points and 10,000 assists. So that's basically 20 and 10, nigga, my life. Nigga, it's 20 and 10. That's what I do. Nobody has ever done that in NBA history. Never. I'm like, wow, damn.
So who you think is the best point guard of all time? Like, I ain't gonna say that's a
Magic
like,
Johnson.
top three.
Nobody better than Magic's the best. I don't even argue. That's it. So, but after that,
Man, you know what?
so you want to talk about
I
after
can't
Magic?
think. Yeah. I mean, niggas say
Jason Kidd.
John Stockton.
Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton.
John Stockton was averaging like 15.
Yeah, but
Niggas don't
Isaiah
know that.
used to fuck him up and everybody else up.
He
Like,
made it to
for
the
real.
finals like 3 times though.
No, he did. No, look, you ain't talking to a John Stockton fan.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm just being unbiased. I'm
Only
trying
reason I know because my father used to fuck with them.
yeah, you know, because he's from the era.
Yeah, he loved
Stockton is, nigga, I used to say John Stockton. Yeah, I used to like John Stockton shit when I slow the game down and do cheat shit. Yeah, John Stockton was one of them niggas. Yeah, he a fucking all that.
Yeah.
When you trying to get through him, put the forearm out.
Yeah.
John Stockton's doing that banging on your hip, all that shit when you trying to lay it up. Like John Stockton is John Stockton, one of the best dimers ever.
If D Rose ain't get injured, you think he'd be?
Nobody's better than him.
What?
No one. If he pre-injury, D Rose is the best ever.
Oh, Oh yeah, see, he just biased. Now I'm trying to see the type NBA fan.
You listening to what's going on here?
Now I'm knowing.
You hear what's going on now?
Yeah,
He like the players he like,
We've
yo.
never seen a D
Herb,
Rose
look,
before
we know
he got
Derrick
hurt.
Rose is a
So
gangster
you
though.
really believe that?
No, I'm seeing it. Ain't no believe.
I mean, he
don't
was
have to
he
believe
was
it.
dominating the league
He
before his
dominated
leg.
He was the shit, but the best.
Yes. Have you ever seen a nigga get buckets like him and bang on everybody like him?
Westbrook do that shit.
No, he's not a real point guard. You see what's going on. Westbrook look goofy right now.
Westbrook in his that's because he's not in his prime no more. Westbrook in his prime versus D Rose in his prime. I'm picking Westbrook.
D Rose was cooking.
Oh no,
They played against each other in their prime.
D Rose.
No, when
He
Westbrook,
killed Westbrook.
when Westbrook
And Kyrie and
bro,
Damian
when Westbrook
Lillard.
was in his prime. D Rose was past his prime. He was
No,
already
no,
in.
you're
Westbrook
not.
was in his prime.
We used to
He was
argue about
averaging
this.
triple doubles, bro. That's
All
his
right,
prime.
all right. Oh, you said numbers.
That's
All right.
after- that's-
Average of triple double didn't even win nothing. He couldn't even get out the
Rose
first
ain't
round of the
he-
playoffs though.
He got 2.
Rose took his shit to the chip, yo, to the Eastern Conference chip.
He went to the finals too. Remember?
No,
So you
with
forgetting.
Durant.
You
He had KD.
forgetting. Oh my
D
God.
Rose ain't no damn KD and fucking Harden.
D Rose had a squad. He had Carlos Boozer.
He was alright,
He had a
nigga.
squad.
Look,
I remember.
You funny.
Nigga, I remember.
They ain't KD.
They had a
They
squad.
ain't no
I'm
Harden.
just saying. Oh nah.
Alright then, exactly.
And they had Ibaka.
Yeah, they man, stop it. Stop it.
Man, I'm just saying. them
Chicago
niggas-
had Noah. Yeah, y'all think it's funny. He funny. He being funny.
No,
right now.
I'm being for real, yo.
D Rose
Yo,
athletically
niggas in the comments.
point
bro,
guard wise.
Please. Westbrook.
I love Westbrook.
Hold on. Westbrook in his prime or D Rose in his prime? Niggas in the comments, please, bro.
Please.
Please. Westbrook got 2 MVPs.
Please.
You feel me? Made it to the finals.
Rose got an MVP.
He got 1 MVP.
No, Westbrook got
Broke his
one.
ankle like 6
Westbrook got
times.
2 MVP. Yeah, he got hurt. But we talk about pre-injury. That nigga was the most explosive, quickest, fastest, strongest point guard you ever seen in your life. You never seen that shit?
I seen it.
Westbrook don't got no handles like
He don't
fucking
got the
Rose.
same handles.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes him better. I'm glad you said that. Thank you.
I'm
Way
just saying,
more handles than fucking Westbrook.
Lillard do the shit too. He just don't do it as much. He just not.
He not explosive as no damn Rose,
He can
man.
be though. I've seen it. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
bang on
Lillard
you.
crazy.
Cross you up top
Feel
and
me?
keep bang on you. I see it.
He another underrated ass nigga. He just underrated, yo.
But look, we ain't gonna go crazy
Yeah.
about the NBA.
Yeah.
We're just talking about 75th anniversary. Shout out to everybody who made the 75th anniversary. A lot of people didn't make it. There's a couple people that guys didn't make it that we think should have made it, but you know that's how it go. That's how it is, yo. And you got people that's mad right now, like, man, shit.
I heard Tracy McGrady now.
T-Mac? Oh my gosh, yo.
T-Mac, bro, niggas crazy.
He's one of the best players to ever play the game.
They took both the cousins out. Like, why you took T-Mac and you couldn't leave one of them niggas on there? Vince Carter and T-Mac?
You ain't put Vince or T-Mac on that. Yo,
They
you
don't
right.
have cousins. Like,
Yeah.
They got them old guys on
Yeah,
there though.
they was
That's
talking
what
about
they got them guys that
take
played.
somebody off.
Is
Guys
Will
they
Chamberlain
played in
on
the
there?
60s and
Oh, I'm finna
70s.
say, cause I seen a list where they said Will Chamberlain not top 10. I was like, what?
Yeah, what the?
I see it was like one of them little Instagram pages. They was like, they just putting their top 10, and I ain't see Will Chamberlain on there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Will Chamberlain averaged 50. 50? Yeah, you ain't never seen him.
Dropped 100.
Average 50 and 25 one year. And he can't even fucking,
I can't even imagine that.
yeah, it's not even
That's
talk.
my player shit.
Will Chamberlain?
That's like some my career 2K.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's some shit you do in a video game and nobody else can ever do that.
Yo.
Unless you did it in a video game. You really did that in real life.
The thing about Will, he could have did that in any era though,
Yeah,
probably
he
too. I mean, not
dominated.
saying 100, but he probably could have played in any era. He would have been that.
Niggas keep. I've heard so much though.
I
from
believe
older
that.
heads, older heads be like, only reason.
I ain't gonna say he's gonna average no 50.
Yeah, not
older heads
50.
be like, only
Mm.
reason he did that because it wasn't nobody.
No,
Only
he played
person that was
against
fucking
bummers.
with him was Bill
I
Russell.
played against bumps.
Yeah.
No, he did. He played against shorter niggas and all that. But I'm just talking about Will, his athleticism, the way he was stronger than.
He was
They say he was stronger than anybody.
He lift
The shit he
500.
bitch, yeah, like
500.
see shit like that. I'm like, oh man, he did that.
He don't even look like it. He
He
just,
doesn't. That's the whole.
he just had it. He just had the talent.
Bow, bang on you like this. Bow, shut up. Bow, 50 and 25. Nigga average 50 and 25.
What the fuck, nigga?
That's unreal.
That's
That's
this nigga was
2K.
a superhero.
You can't even do that in 2K. They make you can't even do that in 2K. It's hard to average 50 and
For
20.
real, 50 and 25.
Rebounds?
Like, I'm betting 20 now.
Assists? You might
Yeah,
do
you
that.
better niggas that play 2K.
We talking about 25 boards?
Boards, like, how?
I really go get the board every time. Like,
Niggas
no.
don't even let you do that. The game gonna start glitching.
They gonna start cheating.
Right. They don't even let you do that shit.
I'm so glad you said that, yo, cause I'm thinking about it, yo. Could I average 50 and 25 rebounds a game on a video game? You couldn't even do it. So I give them that. That's why I can't hold them. But moving right along. Yeah. No, it's the 90s. I'm not gonna say overall. I'm not gonna do that because everybody look at it like it's overall. It's 90s. This is 90s hip hop. And I know you know about 90s hip hop.
I know about it, yeah.
And we're gonna get to your era too. We're gonna do 90s first. Before we get out of here, we got like 15 minutes. We're gonna do this. Nas, Pop, Big, and who else? In the 90s.
90s,
Nas, Pop, Big. We need one more for the
Nas,
Mount Rushmore.
Pop, Big.
Nas, Pop, Big.
Big. And Jay. If it ain't Jay, if it ain't Jay, you can't put two. I would say Mobb Deep, but you can't put them. You have to say either one. So
Here's
I
what
would say Prodigy.
I didn't know.
But listen, no, bro.
Thank you. No. I love what you're saying. I did this on purpose. You don't even know why I did it. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
If I was going to say, I would use two people. I would use Mobb Deep, but if I can't pick out of the two, Prodigy was obviously the better.
So Pac is in there, right?
Yeah, Pac in there.
The whole thing was Pac wasn't in there. I just wanted to know if he was.
Whoa, you ain't say Pac?
No,
That's why.
See, hold up.
No, I did say Pac.
The Mount
Pac
Rushmore.
really wasn't
The pictures actually. The Mount Rushmore is Jay-Z, Nas, and Biggie is up there. He had said Pac. Yeah, he was just saying who.
Big is
I
the
just
Mount Rushmore.
assumed that you said Pac.
That's why I said Pac. No, I wanted to see if you was gonna say Pac wasn't gonna be there.
No, hell no.
He didn't even. That didn't even come to his mind to say Pac not involved.
Who said that? Who said he wasn't?
That's the whole point, because people have said it. I can name the people that they say. And look, I brought up Prodigy. Prodigy should be in the 90s.
Yeah.
The 90s. We just talking about straight up 90s. Prodigy top 5 to me.
Hell yeah.
Mobb Deep top.
From what I heard, I'm not.
But the whole point was, the reason why I did that, I fucked your head up. I just wanted to know where you. I named Pop, and I wanted to know who you was thought of. You said, "Oh, Hov is it's really Nas, Hov, and Big." You know what I'm saying? And then who's the other guy for the Mount Rushmore? There's only 4 on the Mount Rushmore, and you said Hov, but I already named Pop. So you didn't even dispute Pop. You didn't say nothing. So basically, Pop is.
That's crazy. Why would somebody dispute that?
That's the whole point of the debate. A lot of people did, man. Niggas said Red Man, niggas
What?
Buster, niggas was naming all kinds of
Buster
motherfuckers.
Rhymes definitely not on that.
Yo, niggas was naming all kinds
Red
of
Man
people.
not bad, but
Red Man was crazy in the
Red Man
90s.
was
In
the
the
shit.
90s, he was the
he
shit.
was like Ludacris before Ludacris. That nigga say
Better
some
than
crazy
Ludacris,
shit.
actually.
He
But
said some crazy shit one day. I was like, the fuck. He said some I ain't gonna lie.
he said all kinds of crazy
He
shit.
said some crazy shit though.
That's what I was saying. That's why I just want to know. But Pac is like the #1 answer, but you got Kiss. Yeah.
Kiss hard.
Remember you said, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not Mount Rushmore though. But he hard.
Kiss is definitely, to me, one of the
DMX.
best rappers of all time.
DMX.
Yes.
He's my favorite. Kiss is my
In
favorite
the
rapper.
90s, we talking about the 90s. The Mount Rushmore is not. See, it sounds like of all time
No,
because you can
but
say
like
it of all time.
DMX from like
The 90s, we talking about straight up 90s. Nas, Big, Hov. Who's the 4th? I already said Pac just to see what you want to say.
Okay, I would say Pac, but if we're not gonna use Pac, like I said, I say Prodigy, like over DMX, like.
I say Prodigy too. I'm not mad at that.
It depends on what we talking
The
about.
nigga said P.
Bro, if we talking
Big
about
Pun,
if
Big
we
L,
talking
AZ.
about-
We can name a lot of niggas.
Nah, AZ.
He was
If
one
we
of the
talking
best,
about,
though.
but if we talking about like impact, it's a whole nother list.
Yeah, because
It's a whole nother list.
Because it's an overall thing. It's like not just lyrics, it's everything.
Yeah.
Impact, sales,
Because if I'm talking
all
about impact, I'm gonna say Jay,
You can say
I'm
DMX.
gonna say Jay,
Who did with
Tupac,
DMX then?
Biggie, and Snoop.
You can say Snoop.
That's what I'm gonna say.
We're not mad at that. That's what
I'm gonna say Snoop.
That's what I'm
You
trying
feel
to
me?
say.
Like, if we talking about impact, nigga, like Snoop in that.
That's the whole argument
You feel
about.
me?
That's why I brought it up. I just want to know from your perspective.
crazy.
You're a younger guy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But who would be the Mount Rushmore right now from 2010 to 2021?
Chief Keef.
Sosa?
Yeah, Chief Keef.
I told you that on that. Yeah, you know.
Chief
All right.
Keef.
I'm not mad at that. Go ahead.
Birth, Lil Uzi, all them niggas. I mean, I ain't gonna get into that.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
Number one. He started everybody.
Chief Keef.
He the godfather.
Facts. Chief Keef, Lil Wayne, Kanye, and then it's Chief
You
Keef.
talking about from 2010? Lil Wayne is not 2010.
No, he's not. But if we talking about, okay, all right, we gonna
2000, 2010, yeah.
But Wayne is like
2010.
All right,
So
2010.
2021.
Take Wayne out. Chief Keef,
One. I'll give you that.
Chief
He
Keef,
one of them. He one of them.
Drake,
Definitely.
Kanye,
Ah.
and who's the last?
All right, it's Kanye.
like-
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Kanye definitely. Come
Ain't
on.
nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad. Go ahead. You got Kanye, Drake, Drizzy, Kanye, Chief Sosa. Go
So
ahead.
we talking about impact. So we talking about impact.
Everything. No, it's everything.
Everything, right.
Overall, sales, impact, lyrics, whatever you want to put. Content,
2010.
albums, whatever. You got people to say young boy.
Kendrick. Fuck ass no.
Shit.
That's them. Nah, I ain't even going to.
Shit, don't do
They
that.
don't know you.
See,
know why I be
that's
sweating,
it.
'cause his
You
fans-
can't do that.
His fans is different.
That's
bro.
what I'm trying to
They-
tell
they
you.
be
They be
crazy.
like, what?
But you,
From 2000
you realize it. You realize all his fans be young niggas.
And they go crazy
They
for that
be
nigga.
they be like middle school.
They might be
high school.
crazier for him than Chief Keef fans is. I think they might be more nuts.
Nah, niggas.
Young boy
all the
fans.
90s babies we know. Cause we don't speak on it like Chief Keef. No, he don't even speak on
You
it.
forgot about Kendrick. He
So
dominates
I
all
said
of
Kendrick.
them.
Then I say that. I said.
So what about Cole?
Yeah, he said
Stop!
Like
Cole makes more money than all of them.
Listen.
Yes, he's richer than all of them
He's
besides
rich- he not richer than
besides
Drake.
Kendrick and Drake.
That's
That's
what I'm
it.
saying. That's
So
what I'm
who's
saying.
richer than Cole?
No, Drake and Kendrick. But I mean,
That's it.
Sosa not there. But I'm just saying, if we talking about everything, impact. First of all,
Cole just one had the more
and
best
Kanye, he
albums.
don't got more money than Kanye neither.
Nobody got more money than Kanye.
Yeah,
I'm not
he
even
do.
talking about that. But that was something added to like the new generation. Kanye is not popping more than Cole right now. He didn't sell more than Cole.
Impact. If
He
we
didn't
talking
sell
about
more
all
than
everything.
Cole. Right now, like
Yo, he did. He sold 325 first week.
no, I'm not saying when he sold first week. I'm talking about right now overall. This year they both came out the same year. This year, Cole came out
Kanye-
March.
Everybody came out this year. Drake,
Kanye came out this year.
Big Sean just dropped. I'm sorry, Big Sean just got a
Yo,
single.
Nas sold-
But Wale just dropped. We had Drake album drop.
Kanye shit so
Kanye drop.
I like Drizzy.
No, not like Drake, but Cole.
Or Cole.
Cole album is
Cole
dope.
shit like double now. I think.
Cole shit was, and I listened to
I
it.
think he should double platinum now or some shit like that.
I don't know if it's double platinum by
I know
now.
it's platinum.
His shit did not sell as much.
People don't be
as
selling-
I might have to look that shit up.
Yeah,
I
these
might
these
Google
these
it.
these
I
sales.
might gotta Google
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
Well,
You
let's
might
not
Google
let's
that.
not give incorrect facts. We not sure. We got to
We
keep a
can close
disclaimer.
up.
We're not sure. We got to look this up.
Is he platinum?
But
You saw first week,
I know Ye Gold. I know that.
how much did J. Cole sell?
hold
I
on.
gotta see
His
this
last album, yo.
sell first week.
No, I ain't talking about first week. First week don't mean nothing.
Okay, alright. So what you mean like
Just-
because he dropped earlier than Kanye?
That
so,
don't got to do with nothing. We just talking about what are the facts. What did you say?
bro, but it just makes
You
sense.
said you trying. Drake sold more than everybody first week, so
Yeah, but we talk. Okay, so if we talk about overall, all right, come on, let me see.
like
How much did
overall,
J.
like
Cole
who sold the most?
What was his album? Last album called?
Off season.
All
Yeah.
Season.
Shit went crazy.
See, bro. Earning more than he 290 million streams. Damn.
God damn.
Damn. All right, hopefully.
300 million streams, yo.
But that's overall. You feel me? Kanye should still do. But we gon' how much? It'd be crazy if look, Kanye different, yo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he is. Kanye a billionaire, so he a billionaire, so he could really, he rented out Atlanta, the stadium, and all that. Like niggas,
357 million streams. And his shit is newer than Cole. That's Kanye is different. He niggas got put his like Kanye name.
Yeah, you can.
He different, bro.
I'm not mad at
It's
it.
fucking
I'm
country.
not mad at Ye. I'm not mad at Ye.
J. Cole take his head off the
But niggas is not bumping Ye like that, yo. I don't hear niggas listen to Ye, yo. They not listening to
But
him.
that's not what you bump in public. You feel me?
Why not?
You not finna bump Donda in public. That's some shit you bump when you just in the house chilling, cleaning up, working at work. That's what I do. Working out when you work out. I'ma listen to Donda. But J. Cole, you can kind of just bump that shit. J. Cole, I don't know, it's just different. I don't know, bro. All I know, Kanye is on that Mount Rushmore. J. Cole, if Kendrick wasn't there,
So your 4 is Sosa,
Kendrick,
Drizzy,
Kanye, and Drake. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't trying. Look, I'm not trying to deter you or stay you.
I want to know if niggas agree with me though. Like the 90s babies, if y'all watching this, all my niggas is watching this.
You got J. Cole fans like, what the fuck?
Nah.
And they gonna be like, hell no.
Kendrick versus J. Cole, man. Come on, man. We know what's up.
I think when Kendrick dropped, a lot of people going to be like, yeah,
What?
because
Put on your top
I'm gonna be
five,
honest.
top five.
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the
Put on your
songs,
top five.
a lot of the music that drops. I mean, it's a lot of the music that drops now is not what it used to be. We gotta be honest. It's not as great as it used to be. These albums, a lot of water them down. All of them, all these guys' albums, they watered down. They rap about the same things. They're not
Niggas
interesting.
ain't Benny.
I'm just telling you.
Niggas ain't
No,
Conway.
no, we talking about.
What are we talking about?
No, listen, hold up.
38 Special.
Grizz, that was different.
Her.
My stepfather-
They
Yeah,
different.
my stepfather.
Y'all see,
He
that's why
said 38
Her.
I wanted to bring this around to the real conversation in hip hop. Y'all worrying about sales and who's the most popular guy.
That's
No, that's
I
what
asked.
you
Who's
just
making
saying.
the most,
That's what you
the
said.
best albums? in the
That's what
best
we
music?
talking
I
about, right? That's
clarified
what we should be
with you
talking
purposely,
about.
'cause if we was talking about
Overall.
lyricism, oh, it's a different
That's
thing.
what it is.
It's a different
No, what I was
But
saying
we
from
talk-
2010, I was
Yeah.
just talking about the overall
thing. You talking
aspect.
about real hip hop? It was a different.
For the
concept.
last 5 years, it's a different 5 for me.
different vibe.
Where Currency at? Y'all don't listen to Currency?
Something like albums back in the day. I like
That's the
I
problem
like
with
Spitter.
y'all.
No, I like Weekend
He
at
make
Bernie's a
more money
lot.
than your favorite rapper. Yes, he, nigga. Man, y'all. Yes, I know it. Yo, only nigga that's making more money than him is the niggas I just named. It's like a cold.
He not making more money than he not making.
What?
I can
Then
name
who?
10 rappers. He ain't making more.
Lil
money.
Baby, the only nigga making more money
Lil
than Currency.
Baby,
That's it.
right?
Maybe Dirt.
Thug. He ain't making
No,
more money than
I don't
Thug.
know.
Thug got a whole
Baby.
label.
Far as what?
He not making more money than Thug.
Far as music,
Yeah,
He
no.
not making more money than
He
Thug.
don't make more money.
Moneybag
musically.
Yo.
Moneybag.
Currency
Yo,
make more money.
Gotti.
What?
I could the baby. I could keep going, bro.
You think that?
No, I'm just saying network like
No,
network.
you talking about radio, so
Network.
I know what you
I'm
talking
not
about.
talking. I'm talking about
Currency
network.
is. He been
He
doing
ain't
this.
making more money than Uzi, yo.
Nobody making more money than Uzi.
That's what I'm saying. That
Him and Youngboy is the number one niggas when it comes to that.
Sales, bro. Sales just tell it. Like,
I'm talking about making money. Currency
Yeah.
independent. Y'all niggas, some more niggas who signed.
Yeah.
They got fucked already, so they already
If
had to
niggas-
make money back and all that.
Alright, if a nigga sign and he go do a tour and he get 1.5 million from that tour, but he only get 500,000 back, and Currency do a tour and only make 100,000 back, he still ain't making
No,
more
Currency
money.
made way more than 100,000. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He got better cars than them niggas. He got better jewels. He fly than them niggas. He dressed better. Like I'm saying, like what do y'all look at money? What is
I
it?
know,
Chains?
I see it.
How much change you
I
got?
tap in. I know what's up.
You
Like
niggas don't make Currency money, yo. Nas make way more money than them niggas.
Now Nas for sure.
No, but you was the same nigga that probably
What?
8 years ago. Like,
No, I wasn't. I know what's up. Like J. Cole, Kendrick, they making the most money. Like them niggas, they got a pocket. They make. But I'm saying
we ain't talking about
Currency-
Drizzy. Yeah,
Currency-
Drizzy ain't got to do with this.
Yeah,
We ain't even
but-
arguing.
But
We ain't even
currency,
saying Drake.
I can't compare Currency and Cole. Like they not the same.
No, they not. They're
Hell
not.
no, Currency still like.
I said after them. I'm not even putting Currency with Cole. No one. I'm telling you, Cole make more money than all them niggas you talking about.
Yeah.
Lil Baby too. He has more
Yeah,
money
no,
than
no,
him.
no, he do.
Niggas
do.
think that because
He
he
do.
the young nigga.
No, he
Cole
do.
got more money than them niggas, yo.
Cole got more money.
Just because
than
he don't dress in ice and he ain't all dripped up, he don't.
No, for sure.
That make him make more money anyway because he not spending it.
He worth
So
like
now he, yeah.
100 mil.
Exactly, exactly.
He said it on this song.
I just want to know if you knew that. All right.
Yeah.
All right, got you. All right. All right, now we're going moving right along. We're gonna talk about
Facts. It's like,
no, we're gonna talk
was
about
talking that earlier.
no, we're gonna talk about Loverboy. And Loverboy means what you was telling me. Me and you talked about. Can I just say what
You
you
said,
told me?
and then I-
All right. You told me the reason why you on that tip, the reason why the album is what the album is and what you're making the album about, and certain songs and what you want it to be about is because, you know what I mean, your heart gone falls with these women.
Facts.
These women ain't doing it for you right now.
Not right now.
And you know, we're gonna end this. We got 10 more minutes. We're gonna do the last 10 minutes going by about you and women and how you feel about women. You're a younger guy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You don't understand, yo. I was a younger guy. I was your age too. I did all these things. I had a lot of fun. I don't even want to mention everything I done did and all that. But you're a younger guy and you went through the strenuous relationships and friendships, and you probably not even cool with certain motherfuckers you was cool with 10 years ago.
Nope.
When y'all was 15, 16, 17, y'all, you was my nigga, or you was my girl, you was my ooh. Now you a certain age, you 24 now, 25, like you look at that shit like, nigga, I don't even be. But we didn't know that at that age. Like, we didn't know where we was gonna end up at. We didn't know who was gonna be hanging up. We didn't know how life was gonna hit us. Y'all get to actually watch that shit and document shit. Y'all can say certain shit about a chick, and then everybody get to know about that. Or y'all can say this about a dude, and everybody get to know about that. We ain't get to do that. We had to figure that shit out on the fly. Like, no, if that shit happened to you. Now y'all get to really document everything that's going on. I want to know, like, yo, where do you go from here? Like,
Women?
yes, like, do you date? What the fuck do y'all do?
I book, like,
Yo, we used to go holler at motherfuckers at the
I
mall.
book bitches every day at my job. That's a fact. I book bitches every day.
So it's not hard to
but
book
it's
women.
not hard to get. The hard part is
This is what I want.
okay. So look, there's a few things. Like, if you wanna, first of all, women are different type of. They different. So it's like, you gotta figure out what you want to do with her. If you know what you want to do, then you gotta figure out, do she want to do that too? And if she don't, then you guys on to the next. So it's a lot of times, like, you may just be wanting to fuck a girl, and she looking for more, and she not, like, I'm real. I grew up with that. Like, my dad always told me that, like, bro, just tell, you feel me? Tell him.
Yeah, tell the truth.
If you want,
Don't be on no bullshit.
Because it's some of them that's with that shit, and that's true. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But
And they'll let you know.
if I say to you, like, I'm not focused on a relationship, I'm focused on my music, and then that's another thing too. When you doing something like that, music,
Chasing your dreams.
Chasing your
You don't have no children.
Chasing your
I don't
dream.
have no
Look, chasing
ties with
chasing
you.
Your dream can be a turnoff to women if they can't see the results like that. So it's like to keep a woman's strength, like, keep her on the fucking rope. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, if you gonna fuck with me or you not, I'm gonna go. That's just me. I go first. I be leaving first.
At this point.
I be leaving first. Like,
At this
as soon
point,
as I
you're
see it, I'm not finna chase you, double text. Fuck, I look like. I'm not doing that. I'm going. Yeah. As soon as I see you not interested in me, I'm going to show you.
You already get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. And then
You already know.
If I see that you not checking for me, then I know I was right. I know I was right type shit. I just be on my own, bro. I'm a love boy for real.
Nigga talk
Yeah.
that talk.
And your album is this all about women, or I'm just wondering how is the vibe? How's the vibe?
The context is like, it's literally, when you listen to it, it's like a story. Like, it's like me meeting a girl, me falling in love with her, me feeling all these feelings. Then it get to the point where, like, we getting problems. We getting problems in a relationship, like,
Throughout the album.
If you just listen to every song first, like, in a row, you gonna hear it. Like, you like, oh damn, it's like a story down there. There's a song in there called "Breakup Story."
I
like that. I like that.
It's a concept, but it's like every song is fun though. It's something that you can still listen to, bop your head to. But if you listen deeply to it, you gonna hear a story.
I like
There's a
that.
song called "Breakup Story." Then by the middle of it is like kind of me dragging. I'm talking about fucking bitches, all that. I'm talking about shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then it get to the point where I'm kind of like
Ray,
giving
settle
advice.
down. Ray, settle down.
No.
Ah,
Look,
Lover boy, Ray, settle down.
I got a song on there called Firefly where I'm like talking. I'm trying to talk to people that was depressed. Like I'm like, that's gonna be the best song.
That's the one.
That's the one. I got 2 female artists on there. Shout out Monique Wilson and Kimmy Ye. Kimmy Ye dope. I ain't gonna lie.
So how many songs on
No,
it?
Kimmy is dope.
You know Kimmy Ye?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Kimmy Ye.
she's dope. She dope as fuck.
How many songs on it?
23.
So what you got?
That's tough.
What's a double album?
It's a but it's gonna be a deluxe. It's OD songs. I'm gonna do 23 songs on this, and I'm gonna do like 18 on the deluxe.
So you know back in the day, that's a double album to us. That
Yeah.
means 11, you got 13,
You can call it that.
12.
Double album.
So it's like a double album.
Facts. For sure.
Is the whole album about the same thing?
It's like
Just
a
explain.
concept album. Yeah, it's like really
Explain.
My next album, no, it's
But
crazy.
you said about 23 songs. So you got one half of
It's
an
not
album.
about but look though, it's not like
It just build up.
Yeah, it's not like you hear it, you can be like, damn, it's the same shit. No,
Okay.
it's different. It's different because
Yeah,
it's like
that's
it's
what I
not
did.
about a woman, but it's different. Because it's
Mhm.
like in the beginning, you gonna hear me talking about how I love this girl. It's gonna be like probably like 3-4 songs like that. Then it's gonna get to the breakup.
Oh, you was in love.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
And then they
stages
tell you
of
about
love.
her.
Different
Okay.
stages. Yeah, you gonna. I'm
Well,
telling
that's
you.
a lot of
You gonna like it.
songs,
You
though.
gonna like it. Trust me. You
Okay.
rock. When I say you gonna like it, you gonna like it. Trust
I'm on
me.
it. I'm
Even
on
if you don't like the whole joint, it's 23 songs. You gonna like 12 of them bitches. Facts.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Nigga like half your album, then I'm good.
You gonna.
You ain't gotta like the other half. You like half of it? I'm
It's
good.
kind of structured like that. Like I got a lot of it is rock. It got a lot of rock,
Mm-hmm.
R&B, and rap. It's struck like the first half is rock. The song that me and you did was rock.
Definitely.
It was rock.
I told you, Fellas Point.
You feel me?
I'm ready to go perform.
It was
I
rock.
can't wait till we go
It
down that
literally,
bitch.
it literally transitioned like this: rock, R&B, pop, rap. And the
Damn.
rest of the song, "Lover Boy," that song right there, is a rap. Is a lyrical song. Like I'm telling a story. I said I seen the signs. I should have known you was playing them games. I knew you had a whole phase. I was hoping you changed. I said what I say. I was hoping you changed. I poured my heart out to you. Still left me out in the rain. I seen him text you on a day that was hiding my pain. I said, bro, you gotta listen to
Oh,
it.
that's what
Just
you
like
gonna-
listen to it, yo. Like when you hear, you gonna be like, okay. You gonna be like this nigga's
Okay, alright.
that shit.
I just want niggas to know, I just want everybody to know that's out there, yo, go cop and stream this man album. When is the date? When is the date? When is it coming out? When is it dropping?
Yeah, but it's gonna drop in November.
Oh, it's coming out.
You
Alright.
switching it to Love
So it's
Number.
coming soon.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Love Number.
Damn, that's my shit. That's my birthday, November 9th. So Scorpio season, we in full
I'm gonna
effect.
tell you what.
Full effect. Oh yeah. My man said he's trying to spit, man. Give him a beat, man.
You need a beat?
Oh, look, we go bathroom, man. Yo,
You got acapella?
right? Nah, nigga said he's trying to spit tonight, man.
Hold up.
Said he gonna spit tonight, man. Give him a beat, man. What beat you want?
Get comfortable. Just give me
Ask him what beat you want.
any beat, any beat. I rap any flow. You can give me a subject, anything. On my juice bro should be great. Watch this.
Let's see here.
Oh shit, this nigga speak that shit.
Let's see here.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no,
That's crazy. I did that beat.
Did this?
Yeah, that's one of the songs.
It's one of the joints?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure. Nah, hold on. We not gonna have you. We don't want you to rap the joint. We don't want you to rap the joint.
Let's pour some up.
I pulled up one of the joints.
Type in the Juice WRLD type beat. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Type in a beat. He ain't got it.
Type beat. Just type beat.
Give me East Coast beat. He want rap. Yo, hold up. Yo, don't juice world, my man. Yo,
I'm gonna have to sing like.
He ain't gotta do all that. Yo, give them a beat they can rap to, man. Yo, where my motherfucking headphones at, man? Yo, give me my headphones.
You're not gonna be able to.
Yo, turn that shit the fuck up.
Hold up, man. Hold up, man.
There you go. That's what it is, man. Yeah. Listen to yourself.
I don't
Let's
feel
see.
like I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, Riggs.
Hold up, let's see. That's the highest you're gonna go. You ain't gonna be able to hear it in your phones.
West side beat.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Hey, I know you really ready to use like a crib. I'm the type of fucking bitch after that shit can dip. I don't give a fuck. I pass the hoe just like some chips.
What?
I'm the shit. I don't give a fuck about a bitch.
Uh.
Nigga, I'm hard body. You can say it like a brick.
Uh.
Yeah, you know I'm lit. I don't give a fucking shit. Like a kite. When I meant to say I'm fucking lit. I don't give a shit. Only thing I do is spit. And this ain't fucking written. Now this ain't fucking written. Every time I'm spitting, you know that I'm hitting. Yeah, I'm making hits. I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. All right, hold up. Let me see. Hold
Give
up.
me East Coast beats. Stop playing. You judging a nigga.
Man, I'm just pulling up beats. How am I not judging
That
anybody?
nigga East Coast beats.
Well, how am I judging a man? I'm pulling up beats, bro. I'm not judging a man. Like, what you? I'm gotta get mad. You telling me I'm judging a man? How can you say I'm judging a kid? I'm bringing up
Put him
beats.
some Primo.
Yeah, like why am I? I don't judge nobody, man. That's not what I do.
Fuck is you mean? Put on some Wu shit. Put on
That
some
shit
RZA.
fun for real.
Yo, you telling me to put? I'm
Tell
just
he
pulling
can
up,
rap to that. I ain't already know
bro.
he can.
I'm not trying to. I'm just pulling up beats, bro.
Any beat.
Play that shit.
Turn up a little bit. Reminiscing, thinking I'm gonna get it. Try to win, yeah, you know I'm winning. I ain't never losing, yeah, they want me lose. All these hoes choosing, I ain't trying to lose. I'm just trying to get it, I'm just trying to spit it. This ain't fucking written, man, it's all for the dome. Doing this shit for my home. Baltimore, doing this shit for my city and my zone. They don't drop me in the cone. They don't like the way I speak, they don't like my fucking tone. I don't give a fuck cause I'm just all alone. And I'ma stay there, I ain't really care. I'm just out for the dome, yeah, I feel the pair. It was this, suck my dick, grab a hair. I don't give a fuck, life ain't fair. Yeah, I can fuck your bitch in the share. Pass it to my man, two hoes down there. Take it to my lair. She gon' sit on my dick just like a chair. Okay, nigga, I feel just like a mayor. Way I walk inside this bitch, I'm running like the president. And okay, it's evident the bitch wanna elect me. It's a meant to vote me, but fuck it, it ain't rhyme though. I'm going back on this beat and kill this shit just like a crime though. The bitch want the horn just like a rhino. On a bitch wanna go on a dime. Oops, I met the date. Fuck it, on the dime.
Clap it up for that, yeah.
What's going on, yo? We spitting or what?
I'm chilling, man. I wanna go in the cypher. We gotta go. I gotta feed off the energy.
Oh, that nigga want me to rap.
Man, you OG. You got hot in that shit.
Yeah, feed off the beat.
You gonna be able to hit through that, yeah.
I gotta feed off the energy.
You gonna be able to hit through it because it's coming from other. You ain't gonna be able to hit. You ain't gonna be able to hit. You ain't gonna be able to hit.
That's the
With the
problem
headphones.
with
You
it.
don't need the headphones on. You ain't gonna be able to hit on the headphones.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. Can't hear the beat, so I solve with it. We can do two things. I don't care. We can do two things. I don't care. Let me go back. You know, it's like a care bear. They be looking at my shit, but they all stare. So what it is, and what you doing? I can swear that the line like passing you on. Mad Fab said that, but I can say it again. And I don't care, and I don't never play it. We can kid go if you really want it. You know, me and my niggas stay really blunted. We got the runts and the ice cream cake. Yeah, nigga, like Brutus beefcake. The barber that is, I cut niggas up. What the fuck happened, sure?
Beat ran
I was about
out.
to go crazy.
Beat ran
Yo,
out.
I go crazy line for line, rhyme for rhyme. Niggas show me how we get down. Fuck is you talking about, kid? Word up, word up. I'm on my Wu-Tang shit. Hey, yo, check this out, yo. I was watching the Wu-Tang Saga, and that's the best motherfucking show out right now, yo. After the Godfather Harlem, because that's one of my favorite shows too. But that on my block, I forgot, on my block, my shit too on Netflix. Yo, but that motherfucking Wu-Tang Saga, Squid Games is a whole nother world. Hold up.
Yeah,
The metaphorical shit about that, and at the end, if you watch the whole thing and you watch the end of it, Squid Games is life. Like, a lot of people be choosing a lot of goofy ass shit over a lot of shit. And it come back to you, and I don't want to tell y'all the shit, because some people didn't watch it. But whoever watched Squid Games, y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of that shit, yo, is really, really involved with life, yo.
No spoiler alert.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, yo, Titletown too. Titletown on Netflix, yo, that's like a reality high school shit, high school football and all that shit. And you gotta watch Titletown on fucking Netflix, yo. It's awesome. But Wu-Tang on Hulu is amazing, yo. That shit made me shed a tear today because first and foremost, my niece died when that shit was out around that time, the era, when Cream came out, and I taught my niece how to sing that shit and how to do that chorus. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar your bill, yo. She be like, die your bill, y'all. This was like, she was a kid. She was 4 years old. I'm teaching her this shit. Yeah. And she, passed away in a car accident at 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that right there brought me to a time like, oh shit. And then I'm watching the actual show and how RZA brought them niggas together and how everything had to happen the way it's supposed to happen because they was a team, yo. Nobody did nothing by themselves, yo. Everybody contributed to something that had to be done for that shit to happen. Do you know what Wu-Tang did? Do y'all know what Wu-Tang did to America, yo? They brought the Asian, all that to America, yo, and made that shit crazy off of lyrics and off of, like, street lyrics and hip hop, and it wasn't no gimmick. It was just the fact that they love we love kung fu shit. All of us watched that shit growing up. That's the hell shit. Watching a nigga with the style, the drunken monk style and all that shit, but they just implemented that shit into their music. And yo, I'm just gonna say, yo, that's one of the #1 joints I've ever seen. DMF is popping right now. Raising Kanan was crazy. I love Raising Kanan. It was an awesome series. Yo, everybody go check that out. But that Wu-Tang, the saga continues, whatever that shit called, whatever it's called, I know it's Wu-Tang on Hulu. That shit is amazing. And if you really trying to make it in life and you trying to build a squad and you really, you got a vision. Everybody got a vision, but you need people to help you with your vision. You can't just have a vision and that's it. Like, you need somebody like, yo, I got you on that. And somebody else, I got you on that. And I got you on that. And you might not get paid for that shit for right now. Yeah, at first or whatever. I don't know, I'm stuttering and shit. But you're not going to get paid at first for the fact that you're there, they're there, he's there, she's there, whoever's there helping you out. They're not going to get paid at first, but they had a dream and they had a vision and they knew they was going to get paid after a while. And it's like, yo, when we gonna get paid, yo? You got street niggas. Yo, we ain't talking about no regular dudes, yo. Wu-Tang was street niggas, like niggas that came from the block and was doing this and making sure this happened, taking care of this and that shit stopped. Because you can't do that at this point because we're trying to make it on some hip-hop legal shit. We can't be having you out here doing that. Yo, that shit, yo. For anybody who want to make it in life and who got a vision, who's trying to build something and have a team, yo, watch that Wu-Tang shit, yo, because that shit really, really make me, yo, just turn my creative juices up, yo. I really want to just do everything I ever wanted to do in life, but I never could do that shit when I was younger, yo, because I was going through a lot of shit, and I was, I was a drug dealer, and I didn't care about being a fucking rapper, and I'm like, nigga, I should have been caring about being a rapper. Like, that's what you should be caring about. But y'all, the younger guys and the younger women have a different outlet now, whereas though y'all motherfuckers can use the content complex to come in here and shoot videos, be a model. You can do a podcast here. Like, you can do all the things that you envision as a media or entertainment. Anything that you want to do in entertainment, you can do that in here. We never had that when I was growing up. Like, I ain't never had no shit the way it's up and it's going there like, yo, let's just go, yo, turn that shit on, yo. We ain't hear that shit. This shit is amazing. Yo, where's my phone? We should be showing this shit. This shit is amazing. Like, we really, really got something going on right here at the content complex. Yo, what's the address? 9405 Liberty Road? Is that what it is? 9405 Liberty Road. 9405 Liberty Road. Come holler at the content complex. Especially for the aspiring young people that's trying to come up and try and make something happen. We're going to have a studio for y'all. We're going to have everything that you want when it comes down to entertainment and media and stuff like that. This is the spot. Matter of fact, we could do a sports media thing. Like, we could actually watch games and commentate on the games and shit like that. I be thinking outside the box like that. I don't know no hood niggas like
Nobody doing that. That's
like really watch the games and give a hood the same way that Snoop doing with the fighting shit, with the Triller shit.
Yep.
We can do that with the basketball and football. Like, we watching the games and shit like, yo, damn, yo got rocked. Like, I be wanting to hear that type of shit. But we don't have that because we don't have the marketing dollars and the money behind us for that to be said or that to be shown or that to be displayed. But we can do that shit.
shit. I wanna.
You like that?
I wanna be involved now because it ain't the hype. That ain't the hype. I'm telling you. Like, man, this shit can go to a whole nother level.
That's all I'm saying.
I seen it last night and I was like, yeah, for sure.
Shit different. So, you know, how many grams in a brick?
I don't know.
1,000. We're gonna have to keep it at stack, man.
Keep it a stizzy.
You know I gotta ask you type of question. A kilo is 1,000 grams.
1,008, yo.
But that's the main shit. But the commercial shit is 1,000. You know the extra, like the real street is like
Heat Rock 410. What it is though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish. And you don't speak a lick of it, the game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it. a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.